Good afternoon. It is 3:01. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live for the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. The World Cup semifinals began today as Spain currently holds a 1-0 lead over Kylian Mbappe and France as the match heads to the second half here shortly. Currently in halftime, Spain scored on an early penalty kick from Mikel Oyarzabal, who scored the ball. The SEC Media Days are next week in Tampa. We will be broadcasting live there. Catch 3HL next week. And the SEC announced the player attendees for each of the schools. Tennessee is sending running back Deshaun Bishop, linebackers Arion Carter and Jeremiah Thielander. Vanderbilt sending running back Cedric Alexander, defensive lineman Issa Owatara, and wide receiver Junior Sherrill. The MLB All-Star Game is tonight as the National League All-Stars take on the American League All-Stars at 7 p.m. from Citizens Bank Park. Christopher Sanchez of the Phillies and Dylan Cease of the Blue Jays will be the starting pitchers for each side. For every foundation repair, whatever needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Bring news at once on your home of the Titans and Vols. This is 104.5 The Zone.
Three HL 104.5 The Zone. Welcome in. Britt Doherty with a you on a beautiful day in the Music City. World Cup semifinals going on. Spain leads France. France is favored in this game, but 1-0 at halftime. It was a penalty kick situation.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Excuse me?
That's his name.
Bless you.
Oyarzabal. He scored the ball. No, nothing?
No, I started to throw a joke out there, and then I stopped myself. It's a good start to the show. Don Davenport is here, y'all.
Yo, what up?
What up, baby?
Yo, what up?
I'm here.
I'm here. Okay, good.
It's like I'm here so I don't be fined.
I'm here.
I will not be fined. Because
You okay over there?
Yeah, great. Rocking it.
Tell you what.
I didn't have time to watch Quarterback on Netflix.
You're going to love it.
You can watch, watch it while we on air.
Okay.
Well, you got Netflix? You got it on your phone?
There's dialogue.
Not on my
No,
phone.
she's got to be able to listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she can listen to it. Like, she can take
In the
time
breaks?
out. We'll give her 30 minutes to just
You want me to just go watch?
I want you, seriously, I do. That's the only reason I watched it.
How far?
I got appointments and kids.
How far did you get into it?
I watched the first episode. That's all
I've watched the first 5.
Oh,
no,
jeez.
I'm 2. So none,
wish I had
1,
time to
2,
just
5.
binge
I don't want
watch.
to go that deep. I don't want to
There
go
are
that deep.
8. It's going to take a
just
minute.
go
There's
one.
time.
There's only
Just
7.
go with one today
Yeah, like,
for me.
there you go, yeah. But Babsy, you can go
I'll
watch
catch up
one.
tonight.
No, it's only, what is counts, about 12 minutes?
Oh, yeah. If you just go watch Cam's parts, you can do it in a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and it'll catch
I
you
don't know
up to
about
what
a
we
break.
need to talk
Break
about
or two.
tonight.
Like
Maybe
in
a
the
segment.
in the breaks.
Yeah.
I think she could watch it the whole damn segment.
Right, in a segment.
It's summertime.
Is there a
Not in the break.
Netflix app I can? Yeah.
If you have Netflix, you have the app.
Do you know
just
your
have to sign in.
login?
No, but I'm about to text Mr. Babs to get it.
Yeah, get it. Because guess what I was going to say?
That you're here?
I'm in the building. I'm in the building. You were going to say that you're in here. Now you want me to say?
What you got?
Is there a reason that somebody said in the meantime and in between time trade Tony Pollard?
Because somebody's dumb.
Okay.
Why are we in the trade Tony Pollard?
Who said
thing?
that?
Why would you
I don't know,
trade?
somebody-
There are
Why would
only
you
two running backs in the NFL that have been over 1,000 yards the last 4 years. Him and Derrick Henry, who's going to be a Hall of Famer.
So let's trade him.
So trade him?
Come on, man. That's Sesame Street, y'all.
So then
Come
you
on,
leave your
stop.
running back as Tyjae Spears, who hasn't completed a full season, and a rookie.
I feel good about Tyjae Spears being healthy and having a great season this year.
Better to his contract year, too.
Yes.
Oh,
But
dang.
I felt this way last year, too.
Mr. Babs is playing golf for work.
I'm trying
And,
to think of
That's a tough gig.
I need him to check his phone to give me the code.
Forget about it.
This is not going to go well.
Forget about it.
He's got 15 minutes. That'll be in between holes, right?
15 minutes.
Then it expires.
Oh.
For the message. Oh, for the code.
Code.
Yeah.
Well, you just get another one after that.
Yeah.
All right.
Get more 15 more minutes.
What you got to say?
Sorry, go ahead, Slay. Talk to me.
Shout out to Hardin County.
Oh, yes. Shout out to them. But first, before we get to them, Babs, you know how this is going to work? You remember in class when you got finished with your work and you're at the end of the school year and you just get a note to kind of like freelance through the halls and go to other classrooms and everything? Babs, I'm giving you a note. In order
I'm free
for you
to go watch.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm about to write you a note.
You just gotta be here for your lives.
If anybody catches you in the hallway, oh, yeah, you got to be back for the first.
Definitely find the part where they're in the Broncos game and it's third
Okay, I saw a
down
clip of that.
and
Yes.
go through that.
Yes.
Make sure you go through that because that's what everybody's talking about. And we may or may not have a different take on that.
No code, no go.
That's true.
Come on, Mr. Babs. Come
You
on.
can skip by.
Take
skip
your
right
eye
past,
off the ball.
Skip right past the NFL draft.
Yeah, skip that. He didn't even want to go. His mom made him go. She wanted a picture with him and the commissioner.
I like his mama.
And he said, well, we can AI that thing. And she goes, no, I want the real thing. So he had to go.
AI.
She made him go to the
This
draft.
is a different world.
He was there 3.5 hours before it started, and he said, "I just want my Titans hat."
Here you go,
And
Babs.
go home.
If
Oh,
get
you wrote
caught-
a note.
Yeah, if you get caught in the hallway.
Oh.
You know what the most
I'm
important things
sorry.
about
Did you sign it, Professor Slay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know the most important things about notes?
What?
Date.
Date it.
Yep. Today is
And a signature. You need a.
I almost put
Make sure you do it
signature.
open so that
And a
I can
signature.
change the date.
Yeah,
I was going to say, let me see
like
that
I
thing. I
used
might
to
be able to
do in
doctor
my
that.
notes at school.
714, and then you put your initial on it. There you go. Here.
So season 3 quarterback on Netflix, home run derby,
Thank you.
World Cup semifinals, Hardin
Pepsi
County.
free to roam the hall.
Yes. Shout out
Love it.
Hardin County
Presented
Sports
by.
Hall of Fame.
Wait, presented by who?
Mama and them.
Thank you.
Yep. Big shout out to them. Southern Hospitality at its finest. Appreciate y'all down there in Savannah, Tennessee.
Yeah,
Great.
you said Hardin County. I was
Great.
like, where is Hardin County? I grew up here. I have no idea where Hardin County is.
We played
Then you
them.
said Smithville. I was like, okay.
I would have never known. till
You
we
played them?
We played them in the playoffs. 1996.
Was that the Brent Jolly team?
That was a part of my football.
Oh, football.
This was a part of my speech too.
Wait, you wrote down a speech?
He was in a private plane.
Look at him.
Yep.
I thought you just.
So I had bullet points,
Oh, okay.
and then I went.
Yeah.
So this was key to bring back up because I was talking about full circle moment. Let me add it. November 8th, 1996. Whoever would have known that I've been back here. But on November 8th, 1996, you guys started the run to Pearl-Cohn's first state championship game. I remember when we came down there, they were playing Welcome to the Jungle. We got in front of games, and we didn't know what to expect. The town had shut down. McDonald's was closed.
Oh, everything's closed.
Everything. I
Yeah.
was like, dude, I see now, being older coming down here, like, why y'all shut everything down? Like, the city was moving around sports, around the school.
Yeah, all the robbers that go after the houses, that's when they go.
Yeah, well, they weren't going to be there because they were going to be at
Or
the
Friday
game.
nights.
That's what I'm saying.
They might have got out
Yeah.
early because it was 22-7. We got that victory. Got it on out the way. But, man,
Did you
Monitor the score.
remind them of that?
I absolutely did.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Y'all started greatness. But big shout out to them, man. They showed a lot of love.
Thanks,
Is it
Slay.
PCA? Miss Janet, CEO, man, big salute, putting that on, sponsoring it. They did a terrific job, man, getting me down and back. Beautiful right down the lake. What else? Salute to the inductees. I forgot the names. Y'all, don't kill me. But y'all know I love y'all. But it was great. It was 3 inductees. Really, really dope. So, man, big time.
Y'all know I love you.
Yeah, they do.
That was 30 years ago.
350 people.
Dang, that's a big event.
It was huge, man. I was like, okay. And, man, like, the editing looked like Zelf. Zelf, you got some work to do.
Uh-oh.
The editing of the videos by the kid Austin, man, was dope. I said, man, you remind me of Zelf. You know what I mean? Because they'll be putting them videos together pretty quickly. And he did that, man. It was real good. Real
Did you
good.
catch that? How time flies? That was 30 years ago, what you just said.
30 years, dog. The
Crazy.
coach was there. The quarterback was there.
Yeah.
He said, I ran an option, was going to pitch it, and decided to keep it and got clotheslined by Big John.
I knew Big Don was coming. Don't keep that off the
Dog,
pitch, man.
he
What are you
told
doing?
Coach, I'll pitch it every single time. I never keep it again. So, that was pretty cool, man. But it was great, man. Shout out to Kyle and Angie hosting me, getting the hospitality room. Trooper Tony told me tell y'all what's up.
Trooper Tony.
Trooper Tony came up. You know
Used
what I
to
mean?
be Philip Fulmer's trooper
Man,
on
it
the
was
field. That's a great dude right
Dope. Dope time, man. I can't wait to go back. Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July, all them times down there on the lake. It is beautiful.
Yeah, so I didn't. Again, geographically, I was unsure as to where you were going, but our guy Blake Krieger texted me. He's like, "Oh, you didn't tell me that Sleigh Dog was down at Pickwick." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that's right."
Krieger, they told me you take me to dinner and you paying for it.
Oh, there you go.
That was the exact words. I said I'll make sure I don't relay that message. That was a great message to relay right there. Yep, at a ball.
Did you see a former Zone host?
Mickey Ryan, the rascal.
Mickey Ryan was there?
That little rascal.
Man, I'm sitting right there doing the interview, and he walked up and said, well, you rascal. I said, this has got to be Mickey. Man, gave me a big old hug. Mickey was sitting there front and center, so that was dope, man. It was good, man. It was really good.
Good.
A lot of times I get carried away in my speeches and stuff, but I found a way to land the plane.
You did?
And I must have landed it okay because they clapped it up for me.
Okay, you didn't crash it.
No, I landed it. Mm-hmm. And I signed off. I think that might be my big sign, my new sign-off. You know what my sign-off was?
What was it?
Believe in God, believe in yourself, big sleigh.
I like
I
it.
walked off.
Wow.
I said, damn, that was pretty good when I walked off because everybody was clapping. Huh?
Yeah.
It was good.
That's in the right order, too.
You didn't plan that?
No.
Okay.
That just kind of
That wasn't a bullet point.
That wasn't a bullet point. but it was good, though.
How many people were on the plane?
Who said it was a plane, Euro?
Oh.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
I told y'all that.
No,
I don't know how
you put
Bert
it
got
on
the
Twitter.
information.
There was a picture of you on a private plane.
That could have been AI.
That's true. There was a picture.
What?
That's
You
right.
put it out.
Did you see Bert's picture?
Oh, yeah. Bert's picture was great.
Okay, then.
That
What
was
did Bert
AI.
do?
Bert took Slay's picture and put his face on Slay's body in the plane.
Dog, y'all ain't seen this, man. This dude is ridiculous.
And then he
man.
said some pickle company flew him out to
Bert is,
show me your pickle show or something like that.
Bert is definitely stupid, y'all.
Was Bert fried when he did all this?
No,
this
it's
was
during the
live
show.
during the show.
Oh.
I just sent it to y'all on.
Oh, is this why they wanted him on?
Yeah.
Oh.
They was slandering me.
But no, Buck was very proud of you for being in a private plane.
Yeah, but it's not my first private plane.
I know, but I guess it's the first time he saw you post a picture about it and was very proud of
I
you.
usually don't post, but I was giving a shout out because they did follow me back and they gave me a shout out. Shout out to everybody at Hardin County. They said I'm a Hardin Countyan. I think that was the word.
Honorary, right?
Honorary.
Didn't you also win third place in the No Zeph's Mama contest?
No. No.
No Zeph's
No.
mama.
I know Baby Nano's
The
mama.
Baby Nano's mama.
Oh.
Won
Alyssa.
second place in that. Was second or third?
No, you won third place in that. You won first place
Listen to this.
in the Skittle. Well, I told it on there yesterday. You won
okay.
first place
Yeah, but I wanna
in
hear your
the
take on that.
Skittle.
How you
Guess
go-
the Skittle.
Listen, we've all done this.
I'm cold.
Guess how many things are in a jar or whatever.
cold.
How you get within one?
One off.
This is what I'm gonna tell you, y'all. You gotta have an eye for this stuff like that. Candy. I told y'all food, snacks, sauces. That's what I got an eye for. Bottles. Listen, I'm the oldest of 13, the oldest of 7 on my mom's side,
You gotta protect
6 on my
yourself?
pop's side. This is what you gotta understand. I know about feeding babies and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, mama had to go to work. You know what I mean? You gotta have somebody to fix the baby bottles and all that. So when I see the bottle, I know what to do with the bottle. So I looked at it, counted all of the Skittles at the bottom, then went rolls up. And then what got inserted into the bottles of this new age, this new generation of babies was the little thing that not give them, what is it, colic?
Yeah.
So they got that little tube in there filter where they ain't breathing and, you know what I mean, get all the little weird stuff. You got to burp them early and all that. All right?
Get the air out.
Get the air out. So when you get the air out, I know about that little tube and how far down it go. So while I'm counting the rolls up or the 25 around, it's different levels to it. So you take that, you minus it. I think I minused it about 40.
He was doing math, and I was giving him hell for
He
it,
sure
too.
was. I said, okay.
I was like,
right.
How come you
Slim-
can't ever do math on the show? But you can do math
Well,
when it
it's
comes to candy.
killing
So
it.
don't
This
call
was
for that.
his kind of math.
Yeah, the show don't call for that. You know, in arts, in what is it? Such in the arts, some in the arts in school.
Arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts. So in arts and crafts, you get the
We had industrial arts. You're not talking about that? Arts and crafts.
Yeah, arts and crafts in
Or
school.
art.
Yeah. Oh, no, arts and crafts because you need the crafts. The crafts were the little things. Remember, you do it all the time over there with your little M&Ms and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Separate
you
them.
do.
I do.
So
Yeah.
that's the math I like to do.
I separate them by color.
Yeah. Genius. How
She
many?
does-
One off, Zelf.
One off.
It was 171 to 170? something like that.
Well, I mean,
And look,
Listen, what I'm
so
supposed
I was going around getting the final like
You
count.
probably would have been right. Somebody ate the damn one.
No, listen. When I was going
when
around
they were putting them in.
when I was going around getting the final counts, someone did take the bottle, open up, and ate one. So when we counted it, there was 170. But then I was like, oh, we have to add one because someone ate one while I was getting the count. So he almost got
We're
it.
so smart
Like
on
it
this
was,
show, man.
It was close.
It's really crazy and scary how smart we are.
Oh,
I be telling people.
And then who won the pool game?
Slay did.
Your little games with Dari has made you better.
I mean, listen, man.
Wait, Slay, I gotta ask.
We're
Was
going
that
to
better
SEC
than you
Media
expected?
Days. We're going to play again.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
Slay, was that
We might
better
win
than
in
you
the house.
expected?
Yeah, you were. You much better. Zeph hit some tough shots.
Did he?
Yep.
What about the liquor room?
You want to tell him how I lost? I didn't tell him
I have
how
a
I lost,
bottle
Slay.
in there now.
I didn't tell him how I
What'd
lost.
you
Wait, you have like a liquor locker in his house now? Like a golf club?
He's
Because I
got
won.
he's got one bottle. It's just Slatos.
Slatos. Not the Tito's.
Boy, you made an impact on this
You need
thing.
to put your headphones on.
I'm going to do it. I'll watch during the break.
I really wish you would watch it live so you could kind of like, we can get you popping in.
Yeah, but you definitely got to put headphones on because
I don't have headphones.
there's some
There's
non-FCC.
some language in that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Cam Ward. Of course there is. I
No,
mean, he dropped the
Don,
F-bomb at
Don,
camp.
This way?
Don, it is like
way.
every other word.
Yeah, it's like a comma.
Is
for
it
him.
Cam Ward every other one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Cam, come on.
Even Joe Flacco was cursing. Like, I
Come
didn't think
on,
he cursed.
Cam.
Like Don, like
You got to clean it up.
every other word.
Oh,
He was watching.
man.
Okay,
was
go
bad.
get
Do you
He'd be
think
so
his
proud.
mama gets on him?
I don't know. He was watching
Bro.
film. They had him in his house watching film, and he's like, "Man, I ain't never seen this Shiano before. This Shiano's crazy. This Shiano that. This Shiano that."
Sure did.
Well, I mean, Shiano's
Oh, and
not
then he
bad.
started dropping the
Shiano,
F.
but
Then he
that-
started dropping
he's
the
got-
F bombs.
Oh, he's got the F-bomb for
Yeah, he
you.
got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, oh, yeah. He's got all that.
You gotta
Listen, man, he's a
gotta
wide-ranging.
clean it up a little bit.
He's got a wide-ranging vocabulary.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna say what he means.
I'm going to get a text from Big Savage Ramon in 2 seconds about how I'm a hypocrite and
Oh, I loved it. Oh,
clutching my pearls and all the things.
He did say that.
Zach Lyons back here waiting for football on the river for tonight. Says he agrees with Ramon.
it's a Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
because
it's his birthday on Thursday, and so they're going to dinner. So now he's gonna meet up with.
Where is he
Stoney.
going to dinner?
He didn't tell
Probably,
me that.
He has
back
no
to,
idea.
Probably back to Memphis since they got all the good food.
Oh, that's right. They have the
Yeah, why
best
would
food.
he eat up here?
I mean, why are you going to waste your
That'd be
time in
silly.
Nashville?
No way I would eat up here.
He says he's got work. He can't do it.
Yeah,
he
all right,
can't go
no.
to Memphis.
Yeah, well, he don't want to eat.
Well, where's he going to
Apparently,
dinner? I want to know.
He had no idea.
He doesn't know.
Probably
He said maybe prime and proper, but he doesn't know.
Proper's awesome. It's expensive as hell.
Do you know
but
where
it's
I
awesome.
took Mr. Babs for his birthday?
Well,
Old school.
I love it.
Sperry's.
Yeah,
I
you
love
said
this.
that.
I love it, Babsy.
You
Can
said
I
you don't
tell
like
y'all?
it, but he does.
I don't like it because it's like dark and I feel like only old people go there. Okay. Well, we get there on a Thursday night. This place is jumping.
Yeah.
You can't
It's
even
great.
walk in the door. Like,
great.
good thing I made a reservation.
And
You
you're
can't
talking
even
about
walk in the door.
the Cool Springs strip mall one.
Yeah.
You're not even
Yes.
talking about the old
One
school
down
Del
there,
Meade.
yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about Cool Springs Strip Mall. I mean, absolutely jumping. I saw John Roger Roberts
Oh, did you?
gonna
and
run into him,
Casey. They were there.
His wife.
His wife.
Congrats to
who
them.
is expecting a baby. Congrats.
Oh, I did not know that part.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She looks amazing. I saw Coach Davis, Kermit Davis there with,
wow.
with all
I
like
hadn't seen him in a minute.
all
Get
the
him on.
big time MTSU guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was like, dang, this is just the place to be. Who knew?
That's dope.
And I give my husband such a hard time about that being his favorite.
And that's where everybody is.
I know.
So people
I
think-
will say the salad
away
bar.
from it.
You don't see them very often anymore, you know,
No.
because germs.
Yeah.
But the salad bar
That is the
next
one
level.
salad bar I'll eat.
Yeah.
That one.
It's top notch.
Because I used to work at Mr. Gowdy's with a salad bar.
Yeah.
Well,
And I
that
love
one
Mr.
might have been
Gowdy's.
questionable.
I'm just saying.
There's a lot
But
of
see,
kids
back in
running
the
around
day,
that
nobody cared about salad bars. Now it's like, oh, you can't do salad bars.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's Jim White. Can I skip Jim White and go watch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
Jimmy. I love
Shout
you.
out to
Because we're going to talk about this with him.
our guy, Grant at Frugal Madu. Gave me a great recommendation for some tequila. Big salute to you. And he loves the show.
There are a lot of people
up,
in Frugal
Grant?
Mead
Yeah.
Google that. Listen.
Hmm. They love the show.
Yeah.
Shout out to all y'all down there.
Yeah,
Keep it
just
rocking.
turn it on over there.
It's on, probably.
Grant.
What up, guys?
I forgot his last name. I wanna
Real
say
quick,
Marshall.
World Cup update. Spain just took a 2-0 lead over France. 58th
Wow,
minute.
Mbappe.
Hey, don't they say 2-0 is the most dangerous lead in soccer?
That is
We
correct.
saw it. Egypt saw it too.
They say it in hockey. I know that.
All right, we're going to take a break
Okay.
now.
Oh, is that the call? Okay, my
Yep,
bad.
go.
Yeah, might as well.
All right, if you are in need of replacement windows and doors, the person, people, business, awesome peeps that I would recommend would be Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville. And as a customer of Pella, I feel like I can tell you everything about them, and I absolutely love them. Actually, before they were even on this show, I had to replace all my windows and doors in my rental property. They were like caving in and I had no choice. So I did all the research for you. I went through every single company in Middle Tennessee, met with everybody, and Pella was my absolute favorite. Locally owned and operated, family oriented, family first, and they mean it. Been around for 101 years now. Founded back in 1925, lifetime warranties on all their products. And then on top of that, they back up their work and their installation with another warranty, a 10-year labor warranty, which is leading in the industry. So, you know, they will take care of you. You know, they do good work and they are good people. They also let me give you a deal, a Dawn deal. For the month of July, 60% off Pella certified installations and 0% ABR for 36 months. You have 3 years to pay off your new windows and doors. Easy to schedule your free consultation. They'll come to you and tell them to give you the Dawn deal. Get yourself Pellified at PellaNashville.com.
What's happening, good people? PAI, We Grow Hair. I'm telling you right now, all you got to do is look. It's nothing better than a physical example that you can see every day. You saw the hair loss journey. Now you're seeing the hair growth. Yeah, you can look on the stream every single day. Just check in. We'll be putting out more on social media just so you can be able to catch it and check it out. You understand that We Grow Hair, they're delivering incredible results with their advanced FUE hair transplant technique, minimally invasive procedure where individual follicles are extracted and placed with precision for natural-looking coverage. It means a much faster recovery. In about 4 months, you start to see the real live growth and it start to fill in, and boom, sunroof closed. As you can see, yeah, it's real. Ain't no more Homer Simpson strips right there. 30 years of experience helping you get to it. And if you go in and tell them Slay told you to go, you get a free laser treatment with your consultation that you book and $500 off your hair transplant procedure. Now, 615-376-6010 is the number. 615-376-6010, WeGrowHair.com.
3HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay.
Yeah.
Babsy has stepped out to watch some of Quarterback Season 3.
She's doing homework.
Today is National Mac and Cheese Day.
Okay. All right.
You can get down with that, right?
I'm cool with that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be forced on me, but I'll go get some.
It's also Cow Appreciation Day.
Man, shout out to the cows, man. No, that's one thing that can't really be overlooked. And I'm going to tell you what makes them even greater. Their rivalry. You know who their rivalry is with?
Chicken.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily chicken. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Yeah.
I mean, these regular little chickens run around. They ain't got the taste like Chick-fil-A.
Have you watched Dutton Ranch yet?
You know better than that.
I'm just, I think I'm on episode 5.
I'm
The
done.
little foot-mouth disease
Yeah.
stuff.
Dog. Yeah. Wait till you see I got over there to them.
That
Just
was
even
tough.
better.
Guess what Friday is?
What?
National Lottery Day.
Oh, everybody wins. You just got to play.
And can't win if you don't play. And National Tattoo Day.
Oh, I'm in that day every day. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'll go get one on that. That's Friday?
Friday.
I might be a little late, Yor.
You've been saying you were going to get a new one.
I am.
It's been a while.
I'm going to get Jimmy.
Jim Wyatt, you're going to get a Jim Wyatt tattoo?
Jim Wyatt.
At Jay Wyatt Sports tattooed on your
Legendary.
shoulder?
Yeah, no, on my chest.
Jimmy, what's up? Uh-oh.
Jimmy is speechless about that one.
There he is. Jim, what's up, man?
Hey, you got me. I had some dead air there. Did I miss a good one-liner by Ryan when you were talking about tattoos?
Yeah, he said he was going to get a Jim Wyatt. I suggested at Jay Wyatt Sports on his shoulder, and he said, nope, on his chest.
That's right.
Yeah,
Saying it with my chest.
yeah, but you don't want to do that, Ryan. That won't age well. But I didn't know this is National Mac and Cheese Day either. I like some mac and cheese. I have to say, I ate so much mac and cheese when I was in college. That was a meal when I was in college that I think about Velveeta mac and cheese. And I ate so much mac and cheese in college, I just don't love it as much as I used
For
to.
me, it was ramen, man. And it's not good for you at all.
Nope.
So much sodium.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I appreciate people that like get down and dirty with their mac and cheese and get creative and all that stuff. I appreciate that. But, man, give me the Kraft mac and cheese, man. I'm good.
Jimmy, did you have to start mixing stuff in it? Like a little protein, start making your own like chicken mac and cheese and stuff?
I couldn't afford it. I was low budget. I got to about year 5 in college, and my dad about to cut me off at that point, saying you need to get out of school. So I was working on a limited budget, and so it was just straight mac and cheese. There used to be a Crystal on the strip at Knoxville. I used to go to Crystal on a regular basis.
I was just telling somebody about the Crystal on the strip and how like late at night you could walk through the drive-thru.
You sure could. And I hate to even tell this story. I'm not going to name a name, but I have a buddy that went through the Crystal drive-thru in college, and he fell asleep in the drive-thru line. I had a knock on his door from the police department trying to get him to move along a little bit. That night didn't end too well for him.
I was going to say
A lot of times they'll just put you in their car and take you for a drive.
His driving was over for that night.
I forgot what I was. So rookies report next week, veterans next Sunday, or actually 12 days. Is there anything going on in the building? Like, can anybody be in there just working out, or do they have to wait till report day?
Yeah, like the guys are rehabbing now. I mean, there were a lot of guys in the building for a long stretch, and then, once kind of camp broke, it really thinned out. A lot of guys are on their own now. You're right. Coaches report on a week from Monday. Players report a week from two weeks from today. And but guys that are rehabbing are in there now, and then other guys will still be in. But a lot of guys are working their own. Like I've been seeing a lot of videos of Cam throwing with the receivers. And as we start edging closer, you'll start to see more and more guys in there.
Jim Wyatt with us at Jay Wyatt Sports on Twitter. Jimmy, I saw some reporting, some people throwing opinions out there about Anthony Hill Jr. and how they view him as the starter at middle linebacker. What kind of training camp does he need to have? Like, how much work does he need to have to prove that he's the guy early?
Well, I think he proved in the offseason that he's a fast learner. I mean, he's got really good athletic ability. You know, I think the very first OTA that was open to reporters, he picked off Hendon Hooker, and I think from the start of this program to the end, he showed that he's, you know, kind of why they drafted him in the second round, just because he's got instincts, he's got good athletic ability, his strength is against the pass. I think for him, you know, the goal is just to put himself in a position where he's the starter, on base in the base packages. You're still, you know, going to count on guys like Cody Barton and Cedric Gray because they've got more experience. This is different for all those guys because it's a different scheme. I mean, they're all going from being a 3-4 to a 4-3, and it's going to be an adjustment for those guys. But I think Hill is somebody, when he was drafted, I thought could play early. And I don't think he's done anything to kind of change the opinion that he's capable of doing that. But I still think, again, the veterans are the ones you're going to really lean on, and him, it's just going to be watching him develop right before our eyes.
Jimmy, is this for what you know or what you can say, is this the getaway, this little gap right here for coaches as well? They usually try to clear the building. I know veterans sometimes tell them also to step away, but with this new regime coming in, ready to hit the ground running, would they step away for a second too?
Yeah, and I was watching, I guess, the American. I've been stepping away a little bit myself too. I found I kind of crossed in front of the TV on Saturday, I guess, and the American Century golf tournament was on in Lake Tahoe, and all of a sudden Robert Sala was on my screen playing in that tournament. So I know he was out in Lake Tahoe over the weekend. I didn't see how he finished. You know, the scoring, and that thing is so funky. It's hard to tell exactly how well somebody's doing. I think he was 2 under at the time.
Wow. But
that's not necessarily scoring. That's not scoring like you see in a regular golf tournament. I think the winners were in the minus 40s. But he was playing, and I think he's encouraged. I mean, and some coaches, you know, kind of lead you to believe that they never take time off. They never would admit that they're not working. But Robert, you know, kind of said himself, you know, he's going to take some time, spend time with the family. You can find him on the golf course, find him maybe at the beach. He's got, I think, 8 children, if I'm not mistaken. Chance to spend time with his kids, and I think he encourages all those coaches to do that, because I think everybody knows how this business is. You know, once you report for camp, but again, we're less than 2 weeks away now. It's kind of like, you know, going on a cruise for about 6-7 months, and you got to say goodbye to a lot of people and lock in, and you don't get a lot of time off. So I think it's healthy for players, coaches, everybody to get away, and then that way you're refreshed and ready to roll when things get going.
I mean, you need it. These grind guys, like, I mean, heart, mind, body, soul, you need it. You know, you need to get away. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. There you go. Yeah, and you can still, you know, stay, you know, in it mentally even when you're gone.
Yeah.
You know, watch film. You know, coaches, just the way they live, they're always thinking of different things, whether it's about players or scheme or plays or any way you can win. That's just why they're in the position they're in. They're competitors. But you can still get away and still think about it, but you've got to be able to recharge, or you'll get burned out in October.
Yeah. Have you been able to dive into Quarterback Season 3 on Netflix yet?
I have not yet. I've already seen some chatter about it. I think people are going to like the competitive. Going to see him more, know what Cam Ward's about even more, just the competitive spirit he has, whether it's on the practice field and kind of see what kind of guy he is away from the facility, which I know is going to be featured as well. I'll get into that at some point, but I haven't really had a chance to sit down and go through it. I think it's a good group of quarterbacks. I've always liked Baker Mayfield and his just the way he goes about his business as an underdog. I think he's entertaining, and Cam certainly is gonna I think come across in a positive light. They got him in a year where he's a rookie and going through some growing pains, and he's with a staff that is no longer here.
Mm-hmm.
So you hate in some ways that you're going to have to rehash some of that stuff because I think you'd rather just move on from a 3-14 season, but it'll kind of show how he advanced during his rookie year and kind of what he's made of, and now you hope you're doing something with a better ending in 2026.
Well, 8 episodes, so it's going to take, most people a little while to get through it. So we'll ask you about it next week. But curious to get your take on some of what you see, because you see a lot of things that obviously we don't. So I think it'll be interesting for everyone, you included. So we'll talk about that next week. Good stuff, Jimmy. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Okay, y'all have a good week. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Jim Wyatt. National Mac and Cheese Day. He went Velveeta.
Yeah, man.
Were you Velveeta or Kraft guy?
No, Kraft.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Kraft.
I still could do it.
Yeah,
Those little cups they have, and eat 2 of them, though.
Cold-blooded. I'm going to get to eat extra cheesy, too. But, yeah, ain't nothing like just going in the oven, though. If you got somebody know how to make it.
I'm with Jimmy on the Velveeta
You like Velveeta?
for the quick mac and cheese. Yeah.
Nah, Kraft.
But hey, Slay's right. You get somebody that can make like mac and cheese from scratch, like shredding up their own cheese,
Yeah, buddy.
like that knows how to do it, not just like melting some cheese over some noodles.
So y'all know we love celebrating youth sports, and we love celebrating our great community. When we come back, we're going to talk with Tonio Martin. He is the head coach of the 10U Parkwood baseball team, and they play in the historic Parkwood Fields in North Nashville. They've got a Venmo. They've got an Insta. We'll give you all that. They won the state. They're headed to the 10U World Series. It's in Laurel, Mississippi, which is down by Hattiesburg. But there's lots of costs involved. So if y'all can go ahead and make sure you get out a piece of paper and listen up and take a note or two. And you can help these kids realize this dream and go play for a World Series title. We'll talk with Tonio Martin, the head coach of the Parkwood Baseball 10U baseball team, going to the World Series in Mississippi. We'll do that next. 3HL 1045 The Zone. I want to tell you about my friends at Brentwood Jewelry. Heck, I put Brent in Brentwood Jewelry. BrentwoodJewelry.com is the website. They've been in business for more than 50 years, doing it the right way, and it's all about relationships. You'll feel that when you go meet the Amamoly family. They've been proudly serving the Middle Tennessee community with exceptional style and exceptional deals every day for more than 50 years. As a family-owned and operated business spanning 3 generations, they are deeply rooted within the community. From Salem's service and special forces to his son serving as local firefighters, the Amamoly family is dedicated to giving back. In a time that is imperative to support local, shop Brentwood Jewelry. Maybe you're thinking about popping the question. Let our friends at Brentwood Jewelry help you take the stress out of selecting the perfect engagement ring. They can help you find a beautiful ring in your ideal budget. Browse their incredible selection of one-of-a-kind rings, or talk with their custom design specialist to create a stunning ring as remarkable as your loved one. Watches, if you haven't already heard, Nashville's premier timepiece dealers, Brentwood Jewelry. Check them out. They've got all of the brands, and including Rolex. And they've got pre-owned Rolexes that are great. You can see all this online, BrentwoodJewelry.com. 7012 Church Street in the heart of Brentwood, just off Franklin Road. Exceptional style, exceptional deals every day for more than 50 years. Visit BrentwoodJewelry.com.
A day at the spa, the perfect gift for birthdays, anniversaries, or any occasion. Lavish and luxurious, yet affordable. A grand gesture, yet simple for you. The gift card from A Moment's Peace. Give her the gift she won't buy herself. An escape, a bit of luxury. Something special that shows more than just words. A gift from A Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa in Cool Springs across I-65 from Galleria Mall. Call 615-224-0770 or go online at amomentspeace.com anytime.
3HL 1045 The Zone. I forgot it's Tupac Tuesday.
Can't forget that, yo.
A bunch of 10-year-olds saying it's me against the world. We're
Yeah.
going to go down to Mississippi and take care of business.
Too. It's Tuesday, too.
The head coach of Parkwood Baseball 10U baseball team, they won the state. They're headed to the World Series in Laurel, Mississippi, if I have that right. Tonio Martin joins us now. Tonio, what's up? How are things, Coach?
I'm doing good, man. Just happy and feeling blessed.
Ready to roll, man. You got to this level, back to back. You know what I mean? You did it with 8U. Now you're doing it with 10U. What was the feeling with the kids? How did that go? How did you keep them? Because I know they were hyped walking into that game.
You know what? It's so unbelievable to have these 9-year-olds and go through this tournament and, like, not just they dominated, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just scared for what the future holds for these boys and how far they can take it.
Well, that's interesting that you did it at 8U and 10U. For those that don't know, 8U is still coach pitch. 10U, you're kid pitching. That's a big difference.
These 9-year-olds is getting on that mound throwing the ball. I've never seen this in my life. I mean, we ain't even using no tricky balls, no funny balls. You know, we throwing just straight gas, and it's like nobody can do nothing with it. I haven't seen nobody do nothing yet.
Do a fastball, do a changeup, man. I live that world, and the amount of, like, because kids start pitching at 9, like he said, the amount of 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, especially when you get to 12, throwing big A curveballs will blow your mind, and they're not throwing it the right way, which means elbow is going to go. So I'm glad to hear that y'all don't do that.
No, not yet. You know, over time, I'm going to, teach them a little bit. I have been sneaking it in, but I don't do nothing until it's at perfection, you know. So if your ball ain't doing what it need to do and you can't control it, we're not going to use it because we got a lot of pitchers. So
well, let me go
on who can get up there.
Let me go ahead and let people know your Venmo, and please correct me if I'm wrong, is Parkwood Community Club on Venmo?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Parkwood Community Club on Venmo. We have a Cash App with $ Parkwood Baseball 10U. We have a GoFundMe. So we don't open every avenue to be able to support us, and we'll be more than happy for anything. You ain't just got to give cash. You can give Gatorade. You can give liquid IVs, because we're going down to Mississippi where it's going to probably...
It's hot.
Down there south of Hattiesburg. Yeah.
Yes, we're taking anything. We just need our community help. You know, anybody in the Tennessee area, we're representing for all of Tennessee when we go down here.
Well,
so it's not just Parkwood anymore. It's the state.
Yeah, and this experience to go play in a World Series and to earn that right to go on this trip is amazing. And to me, life is about a lot of things, and certainly one of those is experiences. And none of these kids will ever forget the moments that they're about to have. And so our community can help by doing the things that he just mentioned. And I know that you've received some stuff from this building on the Venmo, Parkwood Community Club. But headed to Laurel, Mississippi, and Coach Tonio Martin with the Parkwood Baseball 10-year-olds.
Coach, just real quick, what have you seen in these kids just in this run, in their development, in their, excitement? Like, fill us in on these kids.
I mean, they just resilient. It's like I had a group 15 years ago, and, they was good. They used to hit the ball hard. But this group, they got something in them. It's just like a glow. They're not banging the ball out of the park. They're just playing baseball. I mean, like what you call it? Just getting on base, scoring runs. Like they're playing small ball baseball, and it works. I've never seen it. The team we went against to win the state, they had a big old boy that was jacking that thing out of here, So it's like when you see those other teams, you're like, oh, no, these are big boys and they can play, and we're just small and we just get the job done. We dive, we slide, and one thing everybody know we do is we steal bases. We are taking bases. So if you don't put us on base, because if you put us on base, we're going to score.
I love it.
Guaranteed.
Coach Tonio Martin, You got something
Tony,
for him before we go to another special hero guest?
Yeah, give me a little something on, man, what the Parkwood baseball community means, that league over there. Little Anthony Guthrie holding it down, man. You got when his son's on your team, you getting busy.
I need to tell you about his son. His son Ace. He's a special kid. Never met a kid that can throw with both hands, bat on both sides of the plate. Very special. He's a leader. You know, everybody follows with his lead, and he's one of our only 10-year-olds. But, man, that park back there, man, it's been back there for like 60 years, and it just got a remodel, and it's beautiful turf fields now. We need people to come play again. So not only just donate, bring your kids to play at Parkwood next year. Everybody's welcome. You know, we just want to get the park back on its feet and going like it used to be.
Well, before we get out of here, speaking of Ace, we got to go to Ace. Ace Guthrie is on the line. What a player.
What's up?
What's up, little Ace? Don't freeze up now that you're on the air, man. You did all that talking when you was in the house, man, like that. I need to hear it now. How can we support your team, man? And what kind of energy you looking for going in the World Series?
By supporting us, you can send donations and blessings to help us with travels and stuff like that.
Love it, man. That's what I'm talking about. What can we expect out of you, Ace?
Yeah, what kind of game? Ready? What kind of game you play?
I just play like myself. I can steal bases, I can hit on both sides, and I can throw at both hands.
What? Look at you.
At 9?
What?
10.
He's the only 10-year-old.
Okay.
The only 10-year-old.
Wow.
Only 10-year-old.
So you got to lead these guys, Ace.
He didn't get to go to the state last year. To the World Series last
You
year.
missed it.
So this is his first, experience.
Okay. All right, Ace, lead, man. Don't let the moment get too big, dog. It's like you in the backyard. Go have fun.
Yes, sir.
Just breathe.
And
Just
I'm ready
breathe.
to go.
Breathe and lead. He's ready to go.
I'm ready
He
to
said.
go. I love it.
Hey,
Yes,
thanks,
sir.
guys. We'll be following your trip. Congratulations, and go get her done, man.
Hey, tune in on
Thank you.
DYB baseball. DYB baseball on YouTube. They'll be showing the games live.
Beautiful.
Love
Say
it.
no more DYB.
DYB, it's on YouTube. They'll be televised live. I think it's the 29th through the 3rd
Okay.
of
No
August.
more.
29th of July through the 3rd of August.
Perfect.
Please
Gotcha.
support us. We want all the support we can get.
Gotcha.
Thank
Say
you,
no
Coach.
more.
Thank
Good
you,
luck,
Ace.
Coach.
Let's go.
We put the
Thank
link in the chat, by the way, if
Yeah.
anybody wants to donate or help him out. And Slay, I'm sure you'll tweet it as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
How cute is Ace? Yes, sir.
Oh, man, we're going to have to bring him on. Y'all get a win so we can bring y'all on the station.
Yes.
How can we help? He said, you can send donations and blessings.
I know. How cute is he?
That's right, man. That is right. Hey, before we sign off, go
Again,
ahead.
Venmo real quick, Parkwood Community Club. And then they've got community links. They're on Instagram at Parkwood Baseball _, and then you can get all the information there too.
All right, let me give a shout out real quick to the inductees. It was Pharaoh Jean. That's why Mickey was there. It's Lipscomb. He played at Lipscomb, but from Savannah. Becky Malk, also Becky Malk Gentry, but Becky Malk is how they knew her. And Lisa Jones, who passed, her grandson was there to accept it. You know what I mean? So there you go.
Very good. All right, when we come back, phone calls. Jim has a shout out. Steve wants to support local teams. We've got all that coming up. 3HL, this is 104.5 The Zone. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. Britt Doherty with you on a beautiful Tuesday in the Music City. Hope you're having a great day. Dawn Davenport is here, y'all.
What up? Let's go.
We got a lot to get to.
Straight to it.
We're going to move quickly here. Slay Dog.
I'm in the building. I like when we mix it in like this. Time to get
for
the pan.
show.
We are going to hit on quarterback season 3 at 420. Babsy just went and watched part of the Cam Ward.
I watched it. Pan
Episode
heard me
1
in the
deal.
hall watching it.
I heard Cam is steals the show a little bit.
She
He's
doesn't-
quite the comedian.
Well, she steals the show because she doesn't have AirPods or headphones, so she just walks around playing things on her phone.
I hate those AirPods. They always fall out. Like Mr. Babs got me a pair and then I lost one. And then, I tracked it on my phone and I'm like, I don't even know where it is. It's in a different state. I'm out. They
At
always
least you
fall
can
out of
track
your
them.
ears.
Have y'all watched it? Is it good?
Yes.
I'm 2
like
episodes in. I'm on episode 3. It is very good.
Oh, I did one.
I like it.
Jaden Daniels, Joe Flacco, Baker Mayfield, Cam Ward. It's really, really interesting, really, really good.
It's because it's 4 really good personalities too,
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
and stories.
Who's the guy I couldn't stand that they kept putting on these shows?
the boring one? Kirk Cousins?
Kirk,
That's it.
super vanilla. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean,
And then Hard Knocks when they
I
did the
hate
Miami
this.
series and Joe Philbin, God love him, but paint
God love
dry.
him. And Ryan Tannehill.
Tannehill was on
Yes.
that one.
And
too.
him and
Yeah,
his
that was a
wife
little
were
rough.
putting together IKEA furniture together. That was
Thrilling stuff.
Yeah.
Thrilling stuff, World Cup
Listen, that'll
semifinals.
test your relationship right there.
We always love to get your World Cup updates after you do a World Cup update. But, yeah, France was the favorite. I bet on them. I knew I shouldn't because they haven't won anything in the history of the world. They dress well, like you send France to war, they're going to dress well and then just get annihilated. But that's what happened today.
Line of cheese.
They looked kind of toothless in the attack for the first time in this tournament. I mean, France had looked so unstoppable, and Spain just kind of choked them to death, controlled their way to a 2-0 win, and one half of the final is set. Spain in the final for the first time since 2010, which is the first time they ever reached a final, and then ended up lifting the trophy. So now they await the winner between England and Argentina. But did not expect to see, I thought this would be a cagey, low-scoring game, tactical sort of chess match, but did not expect a shutout against France.
So quick call in the box. They get the penalty kick early off a corner that looked pretty vanilla. Like it didn't look like anything was going to happen. Guy takes it off his chest. Here comes another player, and he ends up with a penalty kick, and so it's 1-0 at that point, and then they're chasing.
Yeah, Spain will just paper cut you to death.
Yeah.
And that's what all the classic Spanish teams of the 21st century have done. Like
That was a great breakdown of that play.
just
by me,
the, no,
I
it
think.
was.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah. I want to hear it again. It was so
You
good.
just missed the kick to the
can't.
thigh. The high kick to the thigh. That's what led to the penalty.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all you were missing.
Kicked him in the thigh. Lamine Yamal wins the penalty, and then Spain best way to play defense is play keep away, and that's what Spain did. They just controlled the ball. France never really got a lot of clean looks at it, didn't really get a lot of transition moments that they're so lethal at, and they end up tacking on a second, a third that gets disallowed, but France just never really felt up for it at the end.
What I hear about tomorrow's matchup is that England and Argentina hate each other.
Yeah, it's probably the biggest rivalry on the planet that is not a regional rivalry, right? That's not like a Brazil-Argentina or USA-Mexico. This is where I get like obsessive about this stuff. Like the geopolitics start to bleed in because okay, let's do a history lesson. Raise your hands if you know about the Falklands War. If you know anything about the Falklands
I know
War.
it existed.
Right? So tiny little archipelago right off the coast of Argentina that England controlled, but is literally 300 miles off the coast of Argentina. And Argentina basically invaded it, for lack of a better word, and said, no, this is ours. And England said, no, it's ours. And this was basically in the late 70s, early 80s. And they fought a war over it. And a lot of people died. And a lot of young Argentinian men died in this war. A few years later, they faced each other in the quarterfinal, if I'm not mistaken, of the 1986 World Cup in Mexico, where Diego Maradona scores one of the greatest World Cup goals of all time and then scores the hand of God, where he's going up for a header and he punches it in with his right hand. Referee doesn't see it. This is way before video review era, and it stands. And Diego Maradona later described that as revenge for the Falklands War and for all the young Argentinian men that died in that war. And he said the hand of God is a goal that he'll always love because he said it felt like stealing England's wallet. So that's what we're talking about here. Like, we're talking about something that happens on a field as revenge for a war that thousands of people died in.
Yeah.
And then every generation has had one of these battles in a World Cup between England and Argentina, where in 1998, David Beckham gets a red card for lashing out at an Argentina player and kicking him, and he gets ejected from the game. England loses. David Beckham is a villain in England for the next 4 years. I don't know if any of y'all watched his documentary on Netflix where he dives into that a lot. And they played again in 2002. They just had these wars on the field where it's built up over generations. And I love that we get that opportunity to see that in a semifinal, and that Messi gets an opportunity to face England in a World Cup for the first time as he continues to, try to get out of the shadow of Diego Maradona when it comes to his legacy in Argentina.
So how do you break that game down?
I think it's just going to be chaos. Like, this game was the chess match, the France-Spain of maybe the two best teams in the world. Argentina and England are these imperfect powerhouses where they're extremely flawed, but they have superstars. And I think it's going to be end-to-end chaos, emotions, and it's going to be like fireworks in my mind. I think this game may have some insane drama tomorrow.
Physical, rough.
Yeah, absolutely. Like physical, the extracurriculars, some of like the dark arts that the Argentinian players will be sort of, with the time wasting and trying to needle opponents. And then it'll be about which stars rise to the occasion. Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane on the English side, obviously Lionel Messi for Argentina, but both have just scrapped their way to the semifinal. They've escaped some nervy moments against inferior opponents, but I love that we get this rivalry renewed in 2026.
Tomorrow, 2:00 on Fox. Thanks for hopping in.
Yeah, man.
Let me ask you real quick, Pan. Red cards, ejections, will we see that? What's the most dangerous part of this game? In the stands
That's
or
a
on
great
the
question.
pitch?
Oh, yeah, that is a good question. It's in Atlanta. The Argentine contingent has been very present in Atlanta, and the English as well. I think this environment,
yeah,
no doubt. No, this environment's going to be just insane. In that domed stadium, it's just going to be trapped in there. It's going to be absolute. It's going to be a pressure cooker. England are playing with the pressure. So if we see emotions boiling over, I feel like maybe it'll be on the English side because it hasn't come home since 1966. They haven't lifted that trophy since 66. Argentina are the defending champs, but at the same time, they play with this sort of, I don't even know how you would call it, like just this, they have this way of frustrating an opponent and frustrating everybody that's watching as well, if you're not an Argentina fan.
Yeah.
So I do think it could get physical. If it's like a 2-0 game late, then I think you could see frustration start to boil over and a red card here or there and some late dramatics, but no, I think this is going to have some wild stuff. I mean, I think this game is going to be more entertaining than the final we see on Sunday, no matter who plays in it.
That'll be interesting. I can't wait. 2:00 on Fox again. What's the red card situation? So you get a red card, you miss the final, right?
Unless you're Flo Balogun, yeah.
Well, he's going to miss the final. What's the yellow card situation going into this game? Have you investigated that?
I need to go back and look at who's on a yellow card because, there's yellow card accumulation. Absolutely. It impacts how you play, how aggressive you can be. If you're on a yellow, you pick up a yellow in a quarterfinal and in a semifinal, you cannot play in the final. So I have not gone back to review who all is on a yellow card coming into this game. But yeah, good point. It's a big impact.
Thank you, Pam.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Lucas Panzica.
It's been a fun ride the last few weeks. Thanks for
10-1 with Buck.
Appreciate y'all hopping on this ride for the last few weeks, man. It's been fun.
I do got to ask you one more, Yor, and I'm gonna let him go for real this time. Messi win this, and they go back to back. Greatest football player we've seen.
It's so he is already that in my mind.
Okay,
but there's this sort of element in Argentina that there's this side of it where I don't know if he will ever be what Diego Maradona is in Argentina.
Yeah.
He's literally a god in Argentina.
Yeah.
As a kid that grew up on the streets of Argentina, that always fought for Argentina, where Messi moved away at a young age, had a very complicated legacy until he finally won that World Cup in 22. He's already the greatest player to ever touch a ball. He's an alien. He's 39 doing what he's doing. It's stupid. It's absurd. And he is that to everyone around the world, but it's crazy that at home, he may still always be number 2, even if they win on Sunday and today.
There he is. He's Lucas Panzica.
Right,
appreciate y'all.
Soccer expert.
Yes.
Doing a great job on Westwood One, too.
Absolutely. Killing it.
Been fun.
Way better than the other guy.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy?
We don't know.
I don't know. They put him on. It was like,
I mean, he's in a
some-
different state.
Yeah, he's from like Muncie, Indiana or something.
don't put him on. No
We're
more.
like, where's Pan? Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
exactly. We
he's
listen
in
to
Brazil
this.
or something.
My last one of those is tomorrow, so it's been fun. I'm going to be the countdown. Another 4-year countdown continues after Sunday.
By the way, thank you for the audio files from Brazil
Man,
reporting
dope.
in.
Oh,
And
that
the-
was glorious.
The first one with the stuff behind, we kept stopping it, trying to figure out what animals were. And then you were out of breath, so we were like, because we weren't watching the video, we were just
Okay.
listening. So we thought you were running from some orangutan or something.
I did see some monkeys. We were out at my family.
Dangerous.
We kind of have a place out in the country, like 45 minutes outside of my mom's hometown, where it's on a river, and it's just beautiful out there, and the wildlife and the fruit trees and everything. So I was just walking around their little property back there. But I had crazy FOMO last week. I'm like, just to be gone on those few days where
Great
it's
game.
wall-to-wall soccer talk on the zone. I was like, damn. Usually I just check out when I'm on vacation. But last week, I was feeling the FOMO.
Well,
So I
can't
appreciate y'all.
Can't wait to see Nashville SC take advantage of all this. Too.
Friday night, Atlanta, man. That's going to be a fun atmosphere at Geodis Park.
There it is. Lucas Pantica.
Appreciate y'all.
615-737-1045. Steve is in Lebanon. Steve, what's up, man?
Hey, guys, I was just listening to y'all a minute ago. Y'all was talking about the state champions in coming out of Parkwood, the boys team.
Yes, sir.
I thought you might want to know that when you go up to Lebanon, you've got a 12U girls team that's just won the state championship, and they're on their way to Georgia for the Southeast Regional.
Warner Robins. What's the team name?
It's called Tennessee Champs.
Tennessee Champs. All right. That's
Shout out
awesome.
to
And
Tennessee Champs.
Love it.
Nolensville, the 12U boys, also won the state tournament, and they are headed to Warner Robins, Georgia, as well. And we will definitely do some stuff with regard to those groups.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, we're just. I think you need to recognize just how good the talent is in Middle Tennessee as far as ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're trying.
Totally agree.
There is a marquee in Lebanon on the Capitol Theater that. Read that.
It says, "Good luck to 12U girls all stars at."
At state, who is this speaking?
This is his granddaughter on the team.
Hey,
What's your
see,
name?
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you Grandpa. Thanks for calling. Put the star on the phone. Here we go.
What's your name?
I'm Colby.
Colby. All right. So describe this run for you guys. Like, what has it been like?
It's been really fun. We've had a lot of fun, and we were almost out the first tournament, but we came back and beat them 2 games in a row.
Crazy.
That is
I
awesome.
love it. So you're excited about this opportunity, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Kobe, your coach's name. You want to give a shout out to some of your teammates?
Yeah, my coaches are Amanda Lester, Sean Simmons, and Jonathan Price.
Okay.
Awesome, Colby.
Way to go, Kobe.
Well,
Bless
thank
y'all.
Grandpa for us, and good luck, and we'll be following you guys too.
Y'all call and give us updates too, Kobe, on y'all way down.
Thank you.
And tell them you're going to be.
Yeah, we're going to be on ESPN Plus at 3 o'clock on Friday.
Friday at 3 o'clock.
Boom. Go get him.
We'll be
Tennessee
watching.
Champs, let's go.
Good luck, Colby.
Kobe.
Colby. How about that? 12U girls.
Hey, man, listen.
I'm glad they called in. I hadn't heard about that
me
one.
either. Station of the people, man. Let's go.
Let's get Jim and Greenbrier in here. Jim, what's up? Yo, Jim.
Jimmy, you got a team?
Jimmy ain't there.
Jimmy. All right.
He's there. I hear it.
Jimmy, like,
We're going to put Jim on hold because
original.
he wants to give a shout out to his granddaughter. So while we're down this path,
What is she on the team?
She is also on a softball team going
I
to
knew,
the World
I
Series.
knew it. Come on, teams.
Girl power, baby.
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
check in with Jim while we talk with Matthew and Franklin. Matthew, what's up?
Hey, good afternoon. I'm getting ready to blow your mac and cheese minds.
All right, do it.
Oh.
Velveeta makes a queso blanco.
Ooh, white
And
cheese.
once you make it, you can add the following: jalapenos and make it a Mexican.
Ooh.
You can add Zatarain's seasoning and make it Cajun. Or what we like to do at my house, we call it the lemon pepper stiffer. We add lemon pepper seasoning to it and mix it all up, and it's a meal deluxe, baby.
Hold on,
Sounds good.
Yeah, when you mix it, what you doing? You putting it on nachos? You putting it on what you putting it on? Are you just going to dip? You dipping it?
I'm putting it on a fork and then putting it on my tongue.
Oh, well, you can't go wrong with that, brother.
I like it.
Sound like the way to go.
You want a detail?
Yes, indeed.
God bless y'all. Have a good night.
Hey, man, appreciate it, man.
Put it on a fork and put it on my tongue.
What? By the way, it is National Mac and Cheese Day. That's what led to that.
How much
phone
time we
Yes.
got, dog?
call. As much time as we want.
Whatever.
Dog, hey, man, listen. Announcement. Come on, Zell.
Announcements presented by Down the Street.
I've been wanting to get this since Sunday. Hey, man. Education is important, people. I'm telling y'all this right now, especially for our youth. I know y'all get aggravated with school. Man, go to school. Go to school, and when you go to school, man, learn how to talk and communicate to your peers, your teachers, everybody around you. Please look them in the eyes and communicate and be able to read and comprehend. And if somebody says to you, "No, I'd like to change that," understand, okay, that means they're ready to reset in a sense or make a change or adjustment to whatever they just did. I'm saying this because
I was going to say, there's a story.
Dog.
Talk
Man,
to
listen
us.
up, man. I go to McDonald's, man.
Oh, here we go.
Dog.
At least it didn't start with Jersey Mike's, because then I would know what was coming.
I'm taking baby Bob. I'm taking little Ron over to his little partner in them house, man. They have a little cool get together, you know what I mean? He get up a little late on Sunday, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I ain't gonna take you over there without eating. We got a little time to burn. Got about an hour and a half. Usually go through the drive-through, order on the app, don't get the meal and take them on. I said, man, you know what? I ain't did in a long time. Let's go in and eat. Let's go in there, sit down with the old school tray.
You went in?
I went in. Go in there,
Wow.
old school tray, get the order, let's roll. So we get to the register. I say, yeah, man, how you doing, man? He greet us and everything. I said, LaRon, what you want? He said, man, yeah, I would love a bacon quarter pounder, no pickles, no onions, add light lettuce.
Okay.
Cool, that's easy. And a Sprite, no ice. So they give him the cup. Roll over there, he get to do his thing. I say, you know what? I'm going to go and get a little something with my dog, too. Give me a number 9, man. No cheese. Extra mustard, extra ketchup, extra onions, And then I'm going to take my little drink, go and add in what I got to go do. I say, cool, we pay for it. Boom, I going out, go over there, get a drink, come back. Man, they bring me one cheeseburger with cheese.
Usually they screw you in the drive-thru.
No.
Not right there in the restaurant.
No. So they bring his burger. It got no bacon. So I was like, all right, that's an honest mistake, man. Let me go back and get some young kids back out working, you know what I mean? Probably 16, 17, maybe the oldest are 18, managers in there and everything. I walk back up there. I sit it on the table. I say, hey, man, excuse me. Y'all gave the bacon quarter pounder with no bacon. And then I ordered the number 9. That's 2 cheeseburgers, but I ain't want no cheese. So if y'all can straighten it out for me, man, I appreciate it, man. And then while we wait, I'm going to pay for some extra fries, man. Let me get some extra fries because I like them hot, you know what I mean? This all with the smile. Good.
You have to have McDonald's fries hot.
Yeah, good and good energy, you know what I mean? I'm giving them
You
what
stay
I want to
positive.
give. Yeah, all positive.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, okay, we'll bring it to you. I said, appreciate it, man. Go back here a little round, man. He'll have a good little conversation and everything.
Boom,
they
bam,
show
bam.
up, you know what I mean? Boom, bam, Bill, bring the tray, drop it on there like, hey, man, here it is. I said, oh, man, appreciate that, man. Ron opened up his bacon quarter pounder, remove the bun. It's bacon and lettuce on it. No meat. They took the meat off. I said, man.
How you get a burger with no burger?
I said, you know what? It's all good. Ron, don't eat trip. Let's just eat some of the fries, man, and I'm going to go on back up here and talk to the people, man. I walk back up there. I say, excuse me, man. Y'all made the bacon quarter pounder, man. Y'all took the meat off, left the bacon. Now, I mean, honest mistake, man. If you could, just throw
Honest mistake.
Yeah, that's probably literally never happened.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive. You know what I mean? They're young. You know what I mean? I'm going to give them some good energy.
Like Positive K, you were
can
Positive
fix this.
Slay.
You can fix this.
Yeah.
Man, just throw the little slab on there for me, man. Here you go. I'm sitting right there Man, they hand it back to the back dude in the window. The dude say, what's wrong? He say, man, you got to they want the bacon quarter pounder. What'd you want? I said, no pickle, no onion, light lettuce. I said, really, all you got to do is add the patty and we'll go on about our way. He said, okay, I got you. So they put it down. Y'all, this is no lie. No lie. I stood right there for 10 minutes. I'm timing it on my phone, watching them. And they keep looking and saying, no onion, no, don't want no onion and no pickle, or no. I said, hey, the bacon quarter pounder. No pickle, no onion, light lettuce. That's it. That's it. Okay, we got you. We got you. Dog, don't you know they handed them up back to me wrong again? This time it's no bacon. I said, you know what? Hey, come on, man. Please get the manager up here. Ron, bring me the food back up here. Listen, y'all, I don't even want to eat no more. I'm done. I tried to come in. We've been in here for an hour, 1 whole hour to try to get an order. Here's your plate. Let me get my receipt. I asked the manager, I said, hey, man, listen, I'm going to be honest. We come here probably about 5 times a week. This is all this boy eat.
Yeah.
Listen, every time we do it on the app, if you telling me it's not printed out in front of them, they can't take the order and try to, soak it up and say, oh, okay, this is what you want, and put it in and do it. Man, the communication is horrific. Y'all got to work on this, man. So I walked away. I said, you know what? It ain't their fault. It's starting at home, and then it go to school. Y'all got to take, hey, man, y'all kids, man. I told LaRon, I said, see what I'm talking about, man? Dude, you can't be dumb. You can't be dumb in this world, dog. And I ain't saying they dumb, but what they can't do is comprehend. You got to be able to comprehend, man.
All you got to do is pay attention.
That's it. Dude, give me, I said, did you see how the manager and them, they couldn't even look. They looking down on the ground, you know what I mean, making the eye contact. I'm like, man, that ain't how life go. You got to be able to look these people in the eyes, man. You go hand them folks them applications, man. Sit right there, put your head down while they talking to you. This ain't no comedy show. Man, you got to have life. Hey, dog, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better get it together out here. Life gonna move fast, man. And everybody keep on talking about, man, the little electronics and the computers and the AI little people coming to take us over. That's why. Because you ain't got no human element in things that you do. Man, them folks couldn't even look at me in the eye. That man told me, you want what? No pickle, no. Damn, that had to be the simplest. Hey, dog, hey.
You tried to offer grace.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, it was amazing. And they never get it wrong on the app.
Well,
because
it's all written out.
It's already right there. But if I want to make adjustments, I should be able to make an adjustment. They didn't know. Dude, I'm telling you, Babson, they ain't know what the hell to do. I'm talking about, dude, it was scrambling back there. Dude, hey. Whew. Education, man, is key.
Shout out to education.
Man, all the educators out there, all you teachers, we love y'all, man. Right? Pay raise for the teachers, man. And all the little babysitters and all the daycare workers, all y'all, man. Anybody in education, y'all need more money. Because, boy, we slow out here.
Hey, that is true.
I'm telling you, man, we slow out here,
It's
man.
definitely true.
Dude, man, these machines finna take over, man, and we going to be complaining. You still going to eat. You can't read.
Look at the phone lines off this.
I'm telling you. Man, these kids need help, man. I'm telling you. So, and parents and adults, when you go out there, man, take your time. I know it's frustrating. That was the most frustrating thing I've been through all month. Trying to get them kids to understand, hey, y'all, I'm only asking for the regular sandwich. Add one thing, take away 2. That's it. That's it. Dude, he looked at me like, and take your damn stocking cap off. It's 95 degrees outside.
We'll be right back.
It's 95 degrees.
What are you doing? It's hot.
Oh, man. Well, hey, if you want to get a little getaway, why don't you hit Circus Sports at the Mint at Kentucky Downs in Franklin. Quick drive from Nashville. It's the first exit once you hit Kentucky, by the way. And this place is amazing. 2-story sports betting experience. They have these high-definition screens that span more than 1,700 square feet. Their area there seats almost 200 people. Every single detail crafted for the ultimate sports fan. And right now, from June 1st to July 19th, you can make a wager of $50 or more on soccer over the retail counter there. And you'll get entered into a raffle to win 2 tickets to a Nashville versus Miami soccer experience on August 15th. You got a couple more days to do that with soccer still going on. Go check it out, though. The permanent retail sportsbook at the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs in Franklin, Kentucky. It is awesome. Check out Circus Sports.
A day at the spa, the perfect gift for birthdays, anniversaries, or any occasion. Lavish and luxurious, yet affordable. A grand gesture, yet simple for you. The gift card from A Moment's Peace. Give her the gift she won't buy herself. An escape, a bit of luxury. Something special that shows more than just words. A gift from A Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa in Cool Springs across I-65 from Galleria Mall. Call 615-224-0770 or go online at amomentspeace.com anytime.
HL 1045 The Zone. Woo, that was a hell of a story.
Dog. Tell you, man, it's rough out here. Then I go down the street. Shout out to our guy Scott down at Waldo's in our neighborhood who listens to the show.
Oh,
Shout out to
Waldo's
Scott.
is
Scott
so
the one
good.
got us together. So we finally got our meal thanks to Scott. Appreciate you, Scott.
Nashville, KJ said, I had a similar issue. It was young crew. I had to go through the drive-thru 3 times. Nolensville McDonald's, LOL. I just said, is that the same one?
Yes.
I didn't even say that.
I just said, keep it. I'm done after the third time.
I didn't even say which one it was, and
It's
that's
the
it.
same one.
That's
Now, I'll tell you, they got it together in the morning.
No,
my,
the morning
my
crew
girl,
rolls.
Chantel,
Yep.
she just spreads joy and love,
I love
and
that.
she is the best. And now her and Hadley are BFFs.
yeah.
Every morning, God bless you.
The morning crew and the late crew.
Yeah.
It's that middle crew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. Ooh. Man,
Middle crew's struggling.
Middle crew rough, y'all. Y'all need to have like some little get-togethers or
So
something.
control what you can control. Now, you know when not to go.
Yeah, middle crew. Woo.
Middle crew.
Hey, they tough. They
Tara
tough.
says, I asked for extra tomato one time. I got my burger the way it comes and a whole tomato in the bag.
See, that's when you try to be a smart aleck. That's all that is. See, some of them out there, too.
You want extra tomato? Here you go,
You
buddy.
got a whole tomato, fresh.
I ain't cutting that thing up.
So
That's
good.
crazy, though.
Oh, man. Candy B with a great point here, and I was going to bring this up today. Breaking news, the House has passed a bill that would make daylight savings time permanent. It is now headed to the Senate.
Oh, boy.
So the state of Tennessee's already approved it, but it needs federal approval.
Yeah.
So they're one step away from what I've been preaching on 3HL for 17 years. Spring forward and stay there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a chance.
I've got the statistics for you too, in terms of let's see, permanent daylight savings time in Tennessee, what it looks like in Nashville. Current system in winter, latest sunrise is 6:58 a.m. Permanent daylight savings time, it'll be 7:58 a.m. will be the latest. Right now, the sun's up at almost 5 o'clock in the morning. That's current. But this is the part that gets you, and this is the part that a lot of people complain about, including me. Currently, earliest sunset is 4:32 p.m.
That's ridiculous.
When we spring forward and stay there, the earliest sunset will be 5:32 p.m. How about that?
Yeah.
So the earliest now is what?
4:32.
That's
It's so early.
That's insane.
So after all this
It's
talk,
because we're right there on the line.
We're wasting this time. We miss it.
we're wasting time. I'm with you. We're wasting time.
I'll let
Maybe
Dave
it'll
like
fix that middle crew too. I don't know.
They need to push them up.
Give them an extra hour
Yeah.
on the front end.
Yeah, of studying, though.
Oh, man.
Maybe back there in the little corner studying.
Thank you, Candy B. Stoney Keeley in here. Big Savage in here. You can watch the show live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please. Also, I watched Quarterback, so now we have to talk about it.
Yes, we do.
Quarterback season 3. So you've got Jaden Daniels, Joe Flacco, Baker Mayfield, and Cam Ward.
Great cast.
8 episodes, so it's going to take a minute for you to get through all this.
Oh, I watched one.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why
Well, you went
I'm
during a
at one.
break because you wanted to see. There's one specific thing that everybody's talking about here with regard to Cam Ward and Brian Callahan in the opener against Denver, which we'll get to. But I think it's a good group of quarterbacks. They've got good personalities.
That's the biggest.
Yeah.
They communicate well. Also,
They're interesting.
They're at different times in their careers, too. Like Cam Ward going into year 2, Jaden Daniels similarly, but going into year 3. But then you've got Joe Flacco who's going into year 19 and has played for 7 different teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, how old are you, man? 25.
He calls his teammates
Beep.
kids.
He's like, beep.
He calls his teammates kids, and they go, they're kids? And he's like, to me, they are.
Yeah.
Been around a long time.
I mean,
And then Baker Mayfield going into year 9. Baker was funny. They were telling the story. He and his wife were telling the story about how they got together. And his wife said she had a similar friend. They had a similar friend. And so the friend was like, you're the female version of Baker. Baker's the male version of you. Y'all should get together. And so it took him a while. Baker was like, whatever. I'm playing football and all this stuff. So then finally he texted her. And so she looks him up online before she texts back. and the first 5 things that she saw were all negative. It was his arrest.
Arkansas arrest.
When he ran from the cops and got caught.
Oh, that's a bad one.
He got caught.
That's a bad
His
one.
head hit the wall.
It showed it. I'm like, how you didn't have no broken ribs or something?
Yeah.
And then they showed him grabbing
That was
his
a bad
stuff on the
Oklahoma,
sideline.
Kansas game.
And then they showed him planting the flag at the Ohio State game. She's like, "You want me to date
I
this
ain't
guy?"
mad at him.
Yeah.
Ain't mad at him on that one.
So they dated, and Baker was like, "Well, you don't know what you don't know, and you don't know how
So I was dumb.
young and dumb you
I thought I
are."
knew it all, but
There's one thing about Baker you learn from this show is it could be the worst game he's had in his career. That other team starts talking trash to him, that man becomes the best quarterback on the field instantly. Like, it is some kind of superpower that he's got. Like, when someone talks trash to him on a field, an opponent, he turns it on. It is crazy how they portrayed that.
You know, it's funny too because Babs and I used to argue about him because I'm like, "Why do you like this guy? He's doing like the nut chop thing and planting flags on."
I love him.
And she loved him, and I was like, "Why do you love this guy?" And he's
always
running
have.
from cops. But now I love him.
Yeah.
Like, he's matured and gotten older and all this stuff. I don't know. He's going into year 9, Baker Mayfield.
Crazy.
So I love him in this.
I forgot that he was a number 1 pick.
Number 1 overall pick.
I had completely forgotten that he was that.
yes, he was.
Isn't that crazy?
I think a lot of people have.
Yeah.
Oh, B French in the chat brings up a good point. What Joe Flacco did to that Corvette should be a crime. If y'all
Like,
got into
why
that?
are you not
Just had to sit
driving
there,
it?
Yeah.
So tell the story. He
So-
won a Corvette as Super Bowl MVP.
Which
And
is pretty
It's
awesome.
nice. Too.
He
And he
said
parked it in his garage. It's been there ever since.
he says he's driven it like 4 or 5 times total.
They
but
can't even see into the car through the muck.
he doesn't have the key, and the only way to get into the car is like a touch to like unlock it, and he doesn't have the key to do the touch thing, so he can't even get in the car. So it's just sitting in the garage. It's got dust all over it, cobwebs, mud, like
It's
just
like an old A trophy that you just
That's
throw on a
That's
shelf.
what he said. He said it's like throwing a trophy in the garage or in the attic.
Flacco's weird, man.
His Super Bowl ring's just sitting on a counter in his house in his head. He's like, my kids like to play with this.
Oh, my gosh.
His MVP trophy is like
He's got
all like
5
fingerprinted up, and it's sitting there. And he's like, "Yeah, I don't really like look at these. My kids touch them most of the time."
So I'm only 2 episodes in, but there's a great Joe Flacco story where they have like his wife and kid mic'd up, and they're at a game, and they're playing the Ravens, and the kid goes to his mom. He goes, "If Dad goes off, I'm going to crash out." And she goes, "I don't even know what that means." And he's like, "I took Dad off my fantasy starting roster, starting lineup." And she looked at him and she goes, "I did too."
Yeah, everybody get Dad up out of there.
He was playing the Ravens. They lost 41-17. He fumbled. Like, he did not play well.
That's hilarious.
So good move on their part. They did not bet on Dad on that day.
Smart.
All right, Cam, in the opener against Denver. Y'all probably all remember this play. It's 3rd down and 11, I think.
3rd and long.
And
it was all season.
they're down 13 to 12. Titans
Well,
are
that narrows it down.
Titans are down 13 to 12.
Yes.
Kick a field goal, you go up late in the game. There was only 2:21 left. Kick a field goal, you go up 15-13. Boom,
But
bam,
at that
bam.
point, it was a 56
56, I think.
yarder. Yeah.
But well within his range.
And
Right.
you see Joey Sly and in Denver, like easily
That's
makeable.
true. It was in Denver. Yeah. Okay. Carry on.
So timeout's called. They go over to the bench, and they're actually sitting on the bench. And Cam Ward and Brian Callahan, and Callahan has the play sheet, and Cam asks him to. I've only seen this one time, and you just saw it, so correct me if I'm wrong. But Cam asked for the play sheet for 3rd and long. Like, where are the 3rd and long plays? And so Callahan shows him, and Cam goes, "I like this one," and gets up and just runs it. And Callahan's so calm. He's like, "Okay."
No, they said call vanilla or something. It was 2 of them. Just make it quick.
There you go. And so he goes in the huddle. They snap the ball, immediate pressure, sack, out of field goal range, have to punt.
No, you forgot a part.
Okay.
So after he picks the call, Callahan's like, "You cannot take a sack here," and Cam goes,
Oh, yes.
"I ain't gonna take no sack." He goes, "Don't worry, I'm not going to take a sack." Immediately takes it. Or, I mean, he didn't take the sack.
He didn't even get in his drop.
If you watch the play, Oli Udoh, Zach Lyons, before cover 2, was watching the all 22 of it. Oli Udoh, who had just came in at right tackle for an injured J.C. Latham, got blown up instantly. Like, it didn't even have Cam didn't even have a chance to do anything.
Also, watching just that part of it reminded me how awful this offensive line was for him last year.
Definitely, especially early.
Early, yeah.
Yeah.
But they had a chance to win. And remember, we were talking about that game before, and everybody was talking about the Denver defense being one of the best in the league, and they're sitting there with a chance to go up 15-13 with a couple minutes left. But he takes a sack, they end up punting, they end up losing, all those things that we know. But a lot of people are talking about Cam Ward in game 1 picking his own play. Let's talk about that when we come back. What do you think about it? 615-737-1045.
What's happening, good people? Big Slade coming to you with Low T Center, Synergix Low T Center. I went to the one on McEwen today. I missed my Friday, so I had to get a little, pick me up going into this week to go and finish off, and then missing next week because we'll be going to SEC Media Day. But Synergix and Low T Center is right there for you. Go over there, and they got the on-site labs that can get you right with the testosterone. Yes, high-quality testosterone therapy. It sets a standard that other clinics are still trying to measure up to. So be sure to understand exactly what you're getting into. How? Because it's a blueprint for you. It's nothing like someone else's. Everybody's is individualized. So you go and check it out. What works for your body may not work for someone else's. Don't settle for that compounded mystery testosterone. You can just get anywhere. Don't do that. All you need to do is go to fixmylowt.com and understand they got your best right there waiting on you. Fixmylowt.com.
3HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. Appreciate you being with us. Coming up at 5:20. We've got a guy that's going to file. We've got a guy that's going to file an NBA Summer League report, and it's not Slay.
That's ought to be good. Yeah, that should be good.
Frank Caliendo has been at the NBA Summer League, and he wants to file a report.
The one and only, people.
So we talked about it yesterday, but then, we correctly made the proper point that it would be much better if he came on when Slay was in here so they could go back and forth. There's no telling what he has seen and what his evaluation is going to be. I have no idea.
Thanks for holding that over with me.
Yeah. Absolutely. We'll get back to Cam Ward in just a second, but we've got some really patient people on hold. So Jim in Greenbrier. Jim, are you there this time?
I am here this time. I apologize. I hit
you're
the
good.
mute button last time.
You're good. Hey.
Thank you so much for taking my call. Like I said, I wanted to shout out my granddaughter and my great niece. They play 10 and under softball for Adams. I don't know if you guys know Adams, but it's a very small community, so they are the all-star team. They don't have any other players. Okay. They went to the District 1.
Adams, Tennessee, west of Nashville?
Yes, sir, northwest.
Is that where the Bell Witch
is? I'm sorry?
Is that where the Bell Witch is?
It is. It surely is.
Do you have any stories?
It's that community. Well, and let me tell you about this team. So they go to the state. They win. They not only win the state tournament, they don't drop a game. They also get the sportsmanship award.
Oh, that's awesome.
This community and these families, I just want to tell you about these girls. The way they start out their games, they point at themselves, they point at a teammate, and they say, Christ in me, Christ in you 3 times. Go Adams.
Love it.
They have a Bible study before every game. Aww. They're the best little girls you've ever met, just sweet as they can be. Like I said, they got the sportsmanship award, and they're going to Laurel, Mississippi this week to play in the World Series.
Man, good luck to them, man.
Awesome.
There you go. Way to rep, too.
Like I said,
what are your granddaughter and your great niece's names?
My granddaughter is Mia, and my great niece, my brother's granddaughter, is Avery.
Well,
and Avery plays short and pitches, and Mia catches and pitches.
Nice.
So
that's awesome.
They've had a really good season, 31-4. So very proud of them. Love them very much. Great community. So if you guys could support them this week, they start playing on Thursday. They have Texas for the first game.
Ooh, go beat them.
Yeah.
Go beat them.
Upside down horns. After you say the prayer, go upside down horns.
That's right.
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? If only.
Thank you, Jim. Good luck to the kids.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving time to them. And you guys can follow them now. They start on Thursday. There's a link. You can look up Dixie Youth Softball.
Okay.
And you can watch live games. But if everyone could watch them and support them, that'd be great.
Thank you. Dixie Youth was so big when I was a kid.
Yeah.
We didn't have like travel ball like it is now, but you did have elevated play, right? Like in Dixie Youth League was great. T in Pleasant View. T, what's up?
Kind of a similar phone call. The only thing is it's no longer called Dixie Youth. It's called Diamond Youth.
Okay.
Now Pleasant View's got 2 teams going down to the World Series. They're representing Team Tennessee, the 12U and the 15U. And I was going to mention the Adams 10U team and Springfield 8U. That whole little area right there, 20 minutes apart from every ballpark, are all going as Team Tennessee for their age bracket.
Oh, that's
my
awesome.
My kid plays on the 15U team. All 4 of those teams stayed in the winners bracket through the state tournament. They didn't drop a game. That 15U team, though, did not even get to finish a 7-inning ball game. They run-rolled everybody.
Wow. What's your kid's name on the 15U team?
Violet.
I'm sorry?
Violet.
Violet. Shout out to Violet.
Yeah, that Pleasant View team's really good. I think all these kids, all these girls are really good. I know some of those Adams girls, and I know the 12U girls too, but they're all really, really good.
Thank you for giving them a shout out. T, appreciate you.
Hey, thank y'all.
All right. So look at our community.
Mm-hmm.
Getting after it in sports.
We'll take it. Keep repping.
Go kiddos.
Yeah.
So the Cam Ward thing. So he asked for the 3rd and long plays, which he should. Callahan should already have that out. And then picks one, right? So a lot of people are like, well, Cam's calling his own plays in game 1. There's no way he should do that. There's no way Brian Callahan should do that. Mm-hmm. I look at it in a different light, though, and maybe I need to go back and watch it again. But a lot of times coaches will ask quarterbacks, especially young ones, what are you comfortable with here?
Yes.
And I think that's more of what happened there than Cam calling his own play on 3rd and long late in the first game on the road.
I agree. Don't you want them to have that conversation?
I do, and that's why I felt like I had a different take. Did you guys see it differently or like that? Like, what's your take on
it? Watching it, I did not. I agree with your take, but watching it, I did not have confidence in Brian Callahan.
That's where I was going to go. He should have been more decisive.
Or he should have said, this is what I'm thinking. Are you comfortable with it?
Yes.
That kind of thing. The way that he interacted and the stuff that you showed, to me, showed that he wasn't the guy.
Had we all seen that?
Is that extreme?
Had we all seen that?
I think it's a little bit extreme.
Okay.
But I'm going to say, let me tell you why, though. I think it depends on where you're looking at it from. So my thought was when watching that and listening to him explain up to it, because he started out that game saying, all right, Cam, once you settle in, I'm going to open it up and throw a lot more Schiano at you. And Cam walked away saying, Coach, I'm already settled in. You know what I'm saying? So the adrenaline pumping, he ready to go, he locked in.
Mm-hmm.
So what I thought coming from that was it was mistrust in each other on that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cam was feeling like, man, I'm ready to go. Callahan coming from a perspective of, hey, man, let's be cool. Like, I'm going to guide you through this thing. You got to trust me in this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I thought when he said, man, give me one of those two plays, make it quick. I thought that also goes back to the point of what we've been hearing about it being, don't take the sack, but also how long it takes to get the plays in.
Which they had an issue with that.
They had an issue with that. So let's keep it quick. Give me the play so I can go up there and diagnose it and get going. I thought that showed a lot, too, from one, Cam's perspective and Callahan's, of Callahan being like, dude, trust my eyes on this one.
You know, it's funny, too. The NFL Films, all these people, like, mic these players up. And they put them out week to week, right? They didn't put that one out.
No.
Had they put that out, like after week one, this market would have lost its mind. Like in the moment while games are going on, and that's game one, and that coaching staff is still intact and all these things, like, oh my gosh, that would have been such an indictment on Callahan. Whereas it's probably not as big as an indictment on him now because he's been fired.
And I think also, man, so to Babs' point, him not being ready, I think it's got to be a different voice.
And I don't know if I said that on air. I think we were talking about it in the break, but I thought watching that clearly Cam Ward was not ready to make the college NFL jump. And no rookie is.
No, there's a curve, a steep one.
Yes.
For anybody
I mean, him watching film and he
said it.
Watching the Jets and he's like, you see this where they're rushing 4, but then they drop.
They drop 4 and then they come from the outside.
Drop 4 and come from the outside. He's like, I've never seen this Schiano before in my life.
He was cussing all through that clip. That was fascinating.
But that just shows you the difference in the college game to the NFL game. Like, that's the Jets. And he's like, I've never seen this. I have never seen it.
Let's talk more about it. Your take, if you have seen some of Quarterback Season 3 on Netflix, let us know. 615-737-1045. Circasports.com. Circa Sports, man, you need to check these guys out. You can go watch games and bet live, and it's just across the border in Franklin, Kentucky, about 45 minutes from downtown Nashville. Circa Sports at the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs. Stadium seating with huge screens showing many events at the same time. We've been multiple times to do shows out there. It's always a lot of fun. 2-story sports betting experiences, every detail crafted for the ultimate sports fan. Until July 19th, you can make a wager of $50 or more on soccer over the retail counter to be entered into a raffle to win 2 tickets to a Nashville-Miami soccer experience on August 15th. So between now and July 19th, get that done. Make a wager of $50 or more on soccer over the retail counter, which is just at the base on the floor beyond the seating. And you can be entered into a raffle to win 2 tickets to a Nashville-Miami soccer experience on August 15th. Their new permanent retail sports book at the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs in Franklin, Kentucky, Circus Sports, will feature an immersive 2-story sports betting experience designed for comfort, convenience, and live excitement. Again, about 45 minutes away. There is a hotel attached to the building, Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. It is really, really nice. I've stayed there. Circusports.com.
Good afternoon. It's 5:05. Joseph Bonanno live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. World Cup semifinals began today. Spain took down Kylian Mbappe in France with a 2-0 win from Dallas to advance to its first World Cup final since 2010. Spain will now await the winner of Argentina and England, who will face off tomorrow at 3 p.m. from Atlanta. The MLB All-Star Game is tonight as the National League All-Stars take on the American League All-Stars at 7 p.m. from Citizens Bank Park. Christopher Sanchez of the Phillies will get the start on the mound for the National League, while Dylan Cease of the Blue Jays will get the start on the mound for the American League. For all your foundation repair, waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once on your home for the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Frank Caliendo coming up. He's been to the NBA Summer League. I don't know if y'all have seen some stuff, but, man, I turned on my TV, and oftentimes when I turn on my TV and it's off and I turn it on, it's on ESPN. Right. So the other night, I turned on my bedroom television, and there were 4 former Vols playing in one game. Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, like, hardly anybody went to the NBA from Tennessee. Rick Barnes just churning prospects out.
Was it Zakai, Nate?
It was Zakai and
Gillespie.
Nate.
Do you know how many they have in this summer league?
I don't.
They are tied for the most of any program with 11.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Chaz Lanier went off.
Yes.
Saw that.
Malik Deal went off.
Malik Deal went off. Mm-hmm. So
the local guys getting busy.
Our NBA Summer League expert is Ron Slay sitting in the studio, but we have another guy.
That's right.
An annex.
This guy's boots on the ground.
Yeah, Frank Caliendo.
Yeah.
Is going to join us.
Is he joining Zoom or phone?
Phone.
I meant to ask you that.
Yeah, phone.
We'll just do it on the air.
He said his AirPods weren't working well and that something sounds, if you can't use them, it sounds bad on the radio, he thought. So.
Well, I don't disagree with him. AirPods are a terrible thing.
There's Don Davenport. That is bunk, Babs.
That's bunk.
AirPods are a terrible thing.
That's right.
Slay Dog is here.
I'm in the building. I'm in the building. Mm-hmm.
615-737-1045
thanks.
if you want.
Glad to be back, man. Mm-hmm. Great time down there in Savannah, Tennessee. Hardin County Sports Hall of Fame.
Yep. I hope Bert enjoyed his flight.
I don't know how Bert did that, man. Bert's out of control.
He took a picture of Slay and put himself in it, and it looks like Bert.
I don't know. That dude.
He's a nut.
Yes, every bit of it. He's a special human being.
He's a special human being.
Yes. Shout out to him, though. Southern Hospitality at its finest down there in Savannah, man. Hardin County Sports Hall of Fame. Yeah, sponsored by PCA. Big salute to them. Dope environment. Salute to the inductees, Farrell Jean, Becky Mauk, Gentry. She threw the Gentry on there now, but she was known as Becky Mauk, and Lisa Mabry Jones, whose induction was capped off by her grandson accepting it. So salute to them.
Very cool.
Yep.
Good evening.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Walker wins the Home Run Derby in dramatic fashion. He hit 6 consecutive homers to slide past hometown favorite Kyle Schwarber. He's the first St. Louis Cardinals player to win the Home Run Derby. When you start thinking about Albert Pujols and Mark McGwire.
Oh, yeah.
He's the first one.
Electric performance from everybody at that Home Run Derby.
That was fun.
It was really cool.
We were talking yesterday. I wonder about taking the clock out, the timer out. And they just had, like, first round, you get 20 swings. You get 20 swings.
And move faster?
Yeah, I thought it made it more dramatic almost.
Yeah. The only thing that I think I did not like about last night's Home Run Derby is, bless you again, is Netflix. Dude, you got to figure out a camera angle. Quit changing every 5 seconds.
Well,
please.
Schwarber annihilated the camera in front of home plate. I mean, line drive right off the camera.
I mean, we were bouncing from left, right, up, down, behind. I mean, pick an angle. let me see the ball come off the bat. Let me see where it lands.
The ball get off.
Let me see where it lands and come back to it. Like other than that, like the actual like the change of the rules, I didn't think I was gonna like it, and I ended up really liking it. Because especially at the end in the second round when it was Schwarber who hit 9 or 10 in a row to come back and advance, and then same thing with Jordan Walker to win it. He had to hit X. I don't remember how many in a row he hit, but he had to hit X amount in a row to win the whole thing. It did create a lot of drama. Just Netflix, get your crap together. Come on, quit switching the camera angle every 5 seconds, please.
He won $1 million last night. He being Jordan Walker. Guess how much he's making this year?
How much?
$799,400.
Are you serious?
He made more last night than he's making this year.
That is awesome.
I needed it.
And that's why he reacted, dude, because he got down to his last swing, and he had to keep your last swing. If you hit a homer, you get another swing. So that's the difference in the swing thing. Yeah. And he just kept going and passed Schwarber and won. And his reaction, you could tell, like, that it meant something to him for sure.
So they kept cutting to his family in the crowd, his mom and dad. And, I mean, they were going crazy. Like, and they were having so much fun. And think about this. This is in Philadelphia going up against a Philly. You had the entire stadium basically booing him.
Yeah.
And he's out here just hitting bomb after bomb after bomb in enemy territory.
They're like majestic shots, too. You were thinking that they juiced balls.
I 100% think they juiced the balls.
I mean, there was one that went 486 feet, almost 500 feet.
Wilson Contreras, who's like ancient and now.
Damn, Zeph.
I mean, he is. Jordan Walker's 24. Wilson Contreras is up there. Hit a ball 490 feet.
490. There you go. Jordan Walker also in the interview, like if you see it, you're going to love this guy and keep up with him. But he was like, man, shout out to my parents taking me to travel ball all over the place and all that stuff when I was a kid. He's like, as a matter of fact, shout outs to all the parents out there that take their kids to all the stuff that they go to. He also said he hopes to inspire more black kids to play baseball. He said, quote, I mean, I hope it means a lot to them. I want to be a role model for black kids. You know, I want more black kids in baseball. He hit 31 homers and 50 swings last night.
That's going to get it. That's going to get it.
So congrats to
Actually watched a little bit of it because Mr. Babs put it on. He was all in.
Yeah, I didn't watch
it. Was good.
Well, you were busy. You and Bert.
Yeah.
Hey, I told you Bryce Harper is going to be a disappointment.
You did.
That, and he was.
BetOnline has the latest odds for LeBron's next team. Does anybody really care? Like, LeBron, just go play wherever you want to play and then tell us where it is.
Who's the favorite?
We'll care after he picks the team.
Cleveland, 1-1.
That makes sense.
Golden State, 3-1. Miami, 4-1. And Philly, 6-1. And then after that, it drops way off.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Because, it's going to be it's going to be Cleveland, right? I would think. We also got the SEC Media Day schedule for next week, and we will be broadcasting live from SEC Media Days. So shout out to our sponsors. eSpaces has stepped up. Appreciate those guys.
eSpaces.
What?
Way to go, eSpaces.
Oh, there you go.
Let's go, eSpaces.
Appreciate that. Also, Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver. For more information and the schedule of interviews, 1045thezone.com. We'll be doing shows Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday down there. I did notice that 9 teams are bringing quarterbacks, 9 of the 16. 2 are new to the league. Kentucky quarterback Kenny Minchie will be there. Auburn quarterback Byram Brown will be there.
I
Who else
can't
is
wait
Auburn
to talk
bringing?
to him.
Minchie?
Okay.
Who else
Zeph.
Who else is Auburn bringing there, Brent?
Auburn is bringing kicker Alex McPherson.
Wow.
We had a debate today. Like, has there ever been a kicker? I don't remember ever being involved, and I've been involved with these things for like 30 years. I don't remember a kicker, not that there wasn't one. But I asked Chris Lowe about it, and he goes, maybe one of the Colquitts, which is one of the guys you mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
Telling you, them dudes was different, man. Them was all Americans. They weren't just kickers. Their family was all Americans.
All Americans. I mean, generationally.
Exactly.
Okay, but also part of the reason that they're bringing him is because of his backstory. Like, they did a huge story on it on College Game Day. I think Jen Latta did it. Remember, he was a great kicker. Then he had all the, like, gastro
He lost all that weight. Yeah, I do
Yes.
I forgot
remember
about
that.
that.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Forgot about
So he worked his way back into playing last
yeah.
season.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I mean,
Okay.
like almost died.
Yeah, yep.
Like
Nah, it was-
serious
yeah,
health
dramatic, yeah.
stuff. So yeah, so
Yeah.
that's probably
That-
part of the reason
Now
they're
I feel
bringing him.
stupid.
He's well, it didn't
You don't
because
know
I
what
was
you
like,
don't
I
know.
know Alex. How do I know Alex? And then I thought about it, and I was like, that's right.
I forgot about this
It was
too.
like a gastro something. I don't think it was cancer, but he lost all that weight. He almost died.
Sure did.
They ended up like, I think having to take like part of his organs,
Something.
whatever.
Something.
It's a disease. Anyway, they did Jen Latta, I think, did a great story on it on College Game Day. So that's why they're bringing him on top
Ulcerative
of him.
colitis.
Yes.
That sounds like the exact kind of thing that will end up on 3HL. I mean, we
yes.
haven't booked him, but that sounds like perfect
Right.
for us.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
removed his large intestine.
Okay, that's what it was. I'm like, I know he removed an organ, but
Dang.
didn't realize it was that.
All right.
So, but
Take-
like the fact that dude worked his way back to
That's
be
pretty
what
cool.
he is pretty cool.
Texas A&M quarterback Marcel Reed, who grew up in Nashville and played at NBA, will be there.
Okay, good, because he should have been there last year, but that's okay.
He should have been.
Good.
5 new head coaches going through it. Kentucky, Will Stein. Auburn, Alex Golish. Florida, John Summerall. Ole Miss, Pete Golding. Arkansas, Ryan Silverfield.
Yay.
Silverfield.
He will be on with us.
Yeah.
He's
Heard
awesome.
it, yeah.
You know,
that's what
I love
yeah.
me some Coach Silver.
They say their energy is crazy though.
He was at I mean,
say, yeah,
he was at the Hall of Fame. Do you remember, were you with me, Brent? You were with me when I was talking to him and his wife on the way out. Because that's when he was still the head coach at Memphis.
Right.
And
Oh,
Memphis was
right.
honored. And so him and his sweet wife were there. I want to say she was about to have another baby. But anyway, he's awesome. He'll be great.
Good.
There are 2 schools bringing a new coach and a new quarterback. I thought that was interesting. So, media
Auburn
days. Yeah,
and
Auburn's one of them.
Kentucky?
And Kentucky, yep. Good job, Babs.
That was just ready.
Yeah, you need to play National Lottery Day on Friday. Oh, you were you were watching the quarterback thing when I mentioned that.
But that's what it is.
Today is National Mac and Cheese Day.
Yep, I
It's-
heard that.
It's also Cow Appreciation Day.
Shout out to him.
Cow like moo.
Yeah. Like fight.
Okay,
Chick-fil-A.
maybe I'll have a burger tonight
Hey.
in appreciation of them.
Appreciate the cow. Friday is National Tattoo Day
My day.
Okay, I'm going to skip that one.
and National Lottery Day.
I will play that one.
You don't have any tattoos, Babs?
Although, did I tell you I have no tattoos?
Tattoos
Remember
and
that was my mom's rule.
Motorcycles?
No tattoos, no motorcycles, no fireworks, no trampolines.
And trampoline.
You're in on all that.
Yeah, trampolines. Give me fireworks, motorcycles, tattoos. I ain't with the trampolines.
Even when you were younger?
No.
Dude, that's how my brother, he was on one of those ones that had the padding everywhere and somehow found the metal somewhere when he fell, came out of a flip, knocked all of his teeth out. And some of them were like where he hit, they were all the way up in his yeah, he had to have surgery. Like his entire
the big
smile
question
is
here
fake.
is, in my interview experience, was the rule created before or after that experience?
Here's the worst part. Before. Before.
Come on, Dane.
Yep.
What are we doing?
Oh, before. Bless his heart.
And then he goes on to be like a major motion picture actor.
With fake teeth.
Beautiful smile.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a really funny guy.
He's very funny.
Oh.
He got the dance moves in the family. He got the humor in the family.
He thought you were going to marry Karen until Travis came along.
Yes.
So
He
he's
actually
going-
said that at our wedding. He was like, "This is great. I thought her and Higby were lesbians."
Frank Caliendo next on 3HL. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty, Don Davenport, and Ron Slay. Executive producer of 3HL is Zeph.
What up?
Tupac Tuesday on the Big Show. We need to get an NBA Summer League update, so we go to our NBA Summer League correspondent, who is not in this room. Frank Caliendo joins us now. Frank, what's up, man?
Frankie, baby.
I mean, who better to tell you about the NBA than Frank Caliendo, right? If there's one guy who seems like an authority, I fit every stereotype of the NBA reporter.
Everyone. I asked, when Mayor told me that, I was like, what the hell is he doing going to all the NBA summer games? What did I miss?
My son loves the NBA. He's 21, just graduated from ASU. And I'm an NBA fan, but he knows all this stuff. I mean, he's just a lot smarter than me. So he knows stats, and he's in the card business, ripping and opening packs and stuff like that, and all those types of things. So he does that type of thing. So, but we've been even before we got into it, and while he was just in school at Arizona State, we would go because it's just fun to watch these young men who are on the verge, a lot of them potentially, of being, not just multimillionaires, but superstars. And it's fun to try and figure out who's really good ahead of time and get ahead of, because when you see people live, it's just different. And we've narrowed it down to if somebody can do one thing better than everybody else, if somebody is an elite change of direction guy or super strong, like Jalen Duren was one of those guys you watched and you just go, well, this guy's stronger than everybody. He's going to be fine. He's going to be good. Somebody who's quick or somebody whose release is just, and then if they have a couple of things, you're like, well, potential superstar. I'm always looking for reasons to promote shows. So I was like, well, Memphis is in Tennessee, even though I've heard from different people there's a little battle between Memphis and Nashville, but I figured it's close enough that I would be like, well, I went to see the game where Boozer played against Caleb Wilson. And Boozer's like a 33-year-old vet. I mean, it's fun. He's kind of fun to watch because he just picks his spots. He lets the game come to him early, and everybody says, he's not that athletic. I mean, when people say a guy in the NBA isn't that athletic, they're already more athletic than anybody, pretty much anybody you've ever met. Yeah. So it's crazy what the bar is in the NBA and even the NFL sometimes. But he's a really solid and good player. The difficult thing is that Caleb Wilson is so we went to see the first game we saw that almost everything else was boring after we saw AJ Debance go against Darren Peterson. And the 1 versus the 2 pick, Utah versus Washington. And they were going at Debance. They just had guys and he's strong and long and really, really good.
Down Peterson to get the friction on.
Okay, Babs. I knew somebody was going to do that.
Sorry, Frank. Go ahead.
What did you say? I didn't hear what you said.
You said long and strong. I said down to get the friction on.
Oh yeah. Oh, there. That's just terrible. Let's do a little Charles Barkley knucklehead. Come on, man. Let Caliendo be serious for a second.
He's trying to follow an NBA report.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
According to my sources, at this particular time, Caliendo trying to take the Shams Charania job away from him.
But Caleb Wilson. I thought Debance was fantastic, but once I saw Caleb Wilson, I was like, he's a combination of Darren Peterson and Debance. He's as big and long as Debance, and I'm doing it again. And Andy's explosive. I mean, it's unbelievable. You
should have done that report in the Bill Clinton voice.
Yeah, hey, that would be a great one right there. Long and strong. I tell you what, that's a fantastic one right there.
And then Bush followed up. I don't even know what he's talking about. Long and strong. That's is he talking about? Whatever, quite frankly. So many people say I'm the longest and the strongest. And I said, you're probably right.
Oh, that is so dead on. I can't
Hey,
even.
man.
What were we talking about? Caleb Wilson.
Yeah, well, I don't know, no, but that's my report. I mean, there's so many. Cameron Carr, who I saw play in college.
Yeah.
I saw him play. He dropped. I don't know why he dropped because he's like 6'6", but he's got like a 7-foot wingspan. He's fantastic too. Caleb Wilson. The one thing about him is he needs to get stronger. And then we went and saw Koa Pete because I've seen him play since he was in 8th grade, the last pick for the Suns in the first round. And he can't shoot from deep for some reason. I think it's just a mental thing. And even though that whole family, the Peets, his brother went to Stanford, Koa went to the same, and his brother got drafted in the NFL and has played for a while. And Koa went to the same middle school as my son, actually, here in Tempe, Arizona. But he can't, for some reason, he can't shoot from three, but he can shoot from everywhere else, and he moves. For a 240-pound, 6'7", 6'8" guy, he moves so smoothly. He's going to be just fine, and he'll find a role immediately with the Suns. So it's just I like watching these guys. I like the success stories of everything, and to see how they say Caleb Wilson's an amazing hard worker. You can already tell that Boozer is. Boozer just seems smarter than everybody. That's the thing about him. Like I said, he's like at least 32-year-old vet. I mean, it's just like he knows where to be, and so it's pretty cool to watch all that stuff. And then the NBA gets me into all kinds of cool stuff. They're really good to me and my son, so it's pretty cool that way.
How do you do, Slay?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
I think he did a terrific job. I think one of the things I'll continue to add, and he said it to start with, like people say, like, why are you going to Summer League? If you got people that love the game, and you don't have the time during the year to kind of, focus on going to a game and seeing everybody in one spot. You want to see these new guys, but you get an opportunity to walk up on guys that are unguarded and they kind of know the superstars I'm talking about, the Anthony Davises and all of these guys, Bam Adebayo. You see all these guys out there supporting the young guys, and they understand, like, hey, I'm out here, fan appreciation in a sense, in the concourse down here on the court. You can walk up, get an autograph, get a picture with them. Even when you're roaming through the hotels, like you see people out there on the street, hotels, wherever it may be, that's a great opportunity for you to meet some of the people you admire. So my thing, great breakdown of the players. Guy.
Before you go on,
Okay.
Clay, I want to add to something you just said. I don't want to say which hotel it was, but I walked past Kevin Durant 3 times.
How long is that guy?
Freak.
Yeah, there's a whole rhyme for him. But when he gets out of the elevator, it's got a really interesting. You get a contact high, guys. I'm just going to say that.
Hey man, and always will. That young man, DC original.
I didn't know that.
What? Boy,
Okay.
blow it down. That man, hey man, that man gonna hoop and be cool.
I mean, KD, he walked past me like 3 or 4 times. I don't, his eyes are way too far above me, so he's not seeing me. But it's just crazy because you see people walk past and go, "Is that Kevin Durant?" Like, how do you not know that's Kevin Durant?
yeah. What do you mean is that Kevin Durant? Yeah, it's the only person like that.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. But you see all these guys going, "Is that Kevin Durant? That's Kevin Durant. Yeah, that was Kevin Durant. That's Kevin Durant." And he's one of those guys that he can't stop too much because if he does stop, it's over. I've seen it. He's not really nice to some people and stuff like that, but he's just gotta keep going. But you see a bunch of these guys, and like you said, Slay, there's just NBA players are everywhere. The stars are just everywhere, and they're just walking. They're having breakfast in the morning. It's crazy. You just see everybody around. And I don't know why that's the way it is, but it's really, really cool until somebody someday figures out, hey, we can't do this. This is too wide open.
Yeah, somebody will mess it up.
It's really awesome.
Yeah, it is really cool, man. Like that's the part of it that you get. Like they're welcoming you. I believe this is the way they look at it. They're welcoming you into their world, and I think they look at it as, man, just respect what it is. Yeah, we're gonna try to take pictures, but it's some of them that just can't do it. Like KD, LeBron, Steph, those guys walk in, and they're all nice guys. And sometimes that's the problem because once they stop for 3 or 4 autographs or a picture, man, it's flooded, and then the security got to come be a-holes. So it's like,
you have to have that understanding that they could never. they could never get from point A to point B. And it's interesting because I would see Durant kind of did that thing that I've seen Terry Bradshaw do too, and Terry's really good to people as well. But sometimes if you're trying to get somewhere, you have to be somewhere. You just kind of have to look straight ahead and go. I mean, most of us could never even understand what that.
Or act like you're on your phone. Like head coaches like to do that.
Oh, you know who does that? Calipari.
I was going to say Calipari used to do that.
I was just going to say to Frank, like, I've never asked you to get a imitation down, but if you can ever get Calipari, like, I would love to. And he says all the repetitive things. If you watch 2 press conferences post-game, you'll know everything he says about every single team, about every single game. It's the same thing over and over, Frank. You got to get
it's always, Cal. I get guys to the NBA. I get guys to the league.
Yeah. Who says I don't want the kids to get paid? I'm like, come on, man. All right, we get it. Okay, cool. One thing, if you could break down for us, man, in your voice of choice, it hit the airwaves, it hit social media. Bam Adebayo and Frank. I was gonna say Frank Caliendo. He did not run up on Frank Caliendo. But
wouldn't that be a story?
Oh man, that'll be everything. Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo had a little run in. They said Bam ran up on him. He said some things crazy on social media, so Bam kind of checked him, and it was a little bit of a push, maybe a little shove here or there. And
push or shove.
Yeah, then it got broken up. So, but that was the biggest thing that came out of the Summer League outside of the players. If you could break that down, like what you thought you would have seen if Bam Adebayo, the manpower that he has, running up on a little bit of Tyler Hero.
I tell you what, we should go Gruden on that right there, man. Bam Adebayo. That's going to look like Bam. Remember those old Batman and Robin? Remember that? Bruce Wayne? Remember Adam West? Bam, pow? That's Adebayo, man. Bye-bye to you, Tyler Hero. I tell you, there's heroes and there's heroes, and the hero had no chance against Bam Adebayo. Bye-bye.
Frank Caliendo, y'all. Coming up at Zany's on August 5th. You can check him out, frankcaliendo.com.
We will be there.
Yes.
Do you get stopped? Do people just yell random things like, Barkley, Shaq? And you're like, oh, where are they? No, they're talking to you.
It's usually I hear them talking about, I hear this, and I hear something like, that's the guy who does John Gruden. That's the guy who does John Gruden. And I turn around, I'm like, I'll tell you what, man.
Might as well pull into it.
Oh,
there we go. My man Frank.
Well, we're looking forward to it on August 5th. Frank's coming up, man. Like 3 weeks.
Frank, how long you staying out in Vegas? Okay, that's
He gone.
That's long enough.
I'm like, he's done with us.
You want to try him back?
We ain't gonna ask you any more. We won't ask you any more impersonations then, Frank. If that's the way you feel, brother.
God, Frank.
That was a pretty good little breakdown.
That was a good breakdown. I think you hit it on the head. Like that's.
You can tell he spent some time with the league. You know?
Yeah, this is gonna be a good crop. Good crop.
The young players are fun. Like if you're bored, turn it on. Even if you're not an NBA guy, it's fun.
And the second year guys, like those second year, Trey Johnson, Chaz Lanier, all those guys, Janai Broom, all those guys having good opportunities out there. So you may have missed them in year one, seeing them in year two, and you can see the maturation. Like, man, why they didn't get to play? Why they wasn't playing? They were still working out and polishing their skills.
While you dropped off, we were bragging on how good a job you did breaking down NBA Summer League, Frank.
Oh, well, that's why I finally shut up so I could get some kind words about myself that weren't from me. No, you know what I did? I put the phone too close to my face, and then my cheek hit the mute button.
I'm a big cheek guy. Mine does that quite a bit. Yeah, I'm one of them big cheek guys, man. Yeah, that's why I want to do it. That's why I talk on speakerphone or headset.
Yeah,
you know Shaq does that all the time.
Yeah, talk on speakerphone. There you go. Guys doing a great job. Come on, Shaq, man. What are you doing, knucklehead? Put on your headset. That's gonna look really, really good, man.
That's him too.
Hey, we're about 3 weeks away from the big show over at Zany's, August 5th. Frank Caliendo.
Yeah, August 5th. FrankOnStage.com, and then you don't even have to get the Caliendo spelled. So
you always do that when FrankOnStage.com. You said it's easier for people.
Yes.
Yeah, it is because people. I mean, people kind of know my name now, but it's in the old days they'd be like, "Who's that? Frank Calamari? Is that yeah, Captain Squid? That's me."
Well, Babs has invited us all, so we'll see you over there.
We're
Yeah,
going.
that'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to it.
Love it.
I loved the last time we were sitting in the balcony on the front row, and some guy up front when you were concluding the show and you just asked for audience participation, like, who do you want to hear? And some guy said Slay.
We went in the boom boom room.
That's right.
You better believe it.
Hey, Frank, thanks for following that report, man. That was awesome. Appreciate you.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna turn this into a secondary career.
Love it. You can
Pretty
take
good.
Sam's job.
All right, guys.
See you,
Thanks,
man. Frank Caliendo. Coming up August 5th at Zanies, frankonstage.com. We will all be there. You should too. It will sell out if it hasn't already. But yeah, go there. It's so much fun and clean and all these things. So we've got more 3HL coming up. Stay tuned. 615-737-1045.
All right, wrapping it up. Welcome back into 3HL right here on 104.5 The Zone. What's happening, good people? You know what time it is, man. Last segment of the day on this.
Cliff
good
Livingston
Tuesday.
used to say, game time.
Yeah, with the Bulls.
Yep.
Breakdown. Mm-hmm.
And then MJ with the.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Slay?
I ain't doing nothing, you
I'm just walking around, saw the on-air light on. I'm like, well, I guess I should go in there. I was just talking to Pan.
I've got some news about our trip to Tampa next week.
You have news?
Yeah. About
Okay.
who we're gonna have on the show.
Okay, what you got?
Nashville local Marcel Reed from Texas A&M will join the show on Wednesday.
Let's go, Marcel. I was also thinking if Rod's going to be there, we should get him on too. I think it would be interesting to talk to a parent of a high-profile SEC player.
You think he'll be there?
He might. I don't know.
Quick little vacation.
Every time I see Marcel, I see Rod.
You know what? That's a really good point.
I always see him in the airport on like.
You see Rod in the airport?
Yeah.
Great
Because
dude,
he's
man.
flying to games, and I'm always
Let's see.
flying to or from games.
You going to Media Day?
I was just telling him I got confirmed for Marcel Reed on Wednesday.
Great. I love it.
Marcel Reed.
We'll get him in his first SEC Media Days because for some reason
Should have been
he
there last year.
didn't go last year.
Yeah, Monday is Kentucky, Missouri, Oklahoma, Tennessee.
You know what's funny? I have chatted with him like numerous times, never in person.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Always on
I
the
told
phone
you,
or
he
something.
walked past us at the SEC tournament, but Marcel like kept walking, and Rod came over to the table and like that.
Yeah, because Marcel's like, I'm not going near there.
He knew
They're
what
gonna
was
put
going to
me
happen.
on air.
Ain't time for that.
Like Kevin Durant at the Summer League. Tuesday is Auburn, Georgia, South Carolina, Vandy. Wednesday, Alabama, Florida, Ole Miss, Texas A&M. Thursday, Arkansas, LSU, Mississippi State, and guess who wraps it up? Texas.
Texas.
Arch Manning will be there.
The hottest team in the country.
He'll have the biggest group of people following him around, too. So, yeah, that's coming up next week. 3HL bingo card looks lengthy to me right now.
Probably is.
I know about feeding babies.
That's me.
Slay.
That's factual.
Also, why and how?
Man, I'm the oldest of 7.
Oh, that's right. Because I was like, when
Changed diapers,
Lil
all
Ron
that.
was born, Chris was like flying solo. You were over in.
But I had him
You
when
weren't
I
in
came
Italy,
home.
but oh, that's right. When you came home.
But he used that to explain how he won the number of Skittles in the jar thing, and it was 171, and you guessed
Guessed
170.
170. Yep.
Yeah.
So you know what
One
I thought?
off.
You know what I thought your explanation on why you were going to do that when you mentioned your big family? I thought you were saying you were so used to like having people steal your stuff that you got to the point where you counted like your individual like snacks.
Oh, no.
And been like, okay, I know how many are in my jar. Don't touch it.
I'm the big brother.
Nobody's stealing from him.
Yeah. That ain't happening.
Nobody was going to steal that bottle of Tito's he won either.
No,
Nope.
they had to pay $1.
Zeph said they had to pay $1.
Yeah, put $1 on the pool table.
So did you leave it there?
Mm-hmm. That's mine.
Yeah, he scratched out the label, just says Slatos on it.
So now he has a what do you call it when you get a like at a golf club or something?
A locker.
You have your own locker.
Yeah,
locker.
That's right.
You can send donations and blessings.
Yeah, little ace.
Little Ace. What can we do to help? He said you can send donations and blessings.
Sweet.
Little 10U team going to the World Series. Laurel, Mississippi, Parkwood baseball. Congrats. Put it on a fork and then on my tongue
Matthew and Franklin.
with
Oh,
the mac
was
and
it
cheese.
him?
Yeah, mac
Okay.
and cheese, man. Yep.
Good job remembering that.
Yeah.
This ain't no comedy show. I don't know what that one's from.
Is that Frank?
I think it was me.
It wasn't Frank.
I think it was me when I was talking about the kids.
This ain't no comedy show. Yeah.
When you get my application.
Oh, it was McDonald's.
Yeah, when
Oh,
That's right.
Yep.
Hey, man, take your damn stocking off your head. It's 95 degrees outside.
That was definitely Slay.
Scorching outside.
One thing is true. France is going to show up for battle looking good, but they're going to lose.
That's you.
I mean, throughout the course of time. War, everything. Revolutions.
Most recently, soccer.
AirPods are terrible.
That was
Absy?
me.
Absy. The bet.
They don't stay in my ears. I do have tiny, tiny little ear canals, apparently.
Is that true?
Absolutely.
Do you have like lots of earwax that get stuck in there?
No.
Let's go get it flushed.
But thank you for asking. Do you remember when I had to do that?
People tell me it's like the greatest feeling of all time. I've never done it.
Yes, because I went deaf in one
It is?
ear. And it was because of that, apparently.
Deaf in one ear.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
But actually, yes, I do. I have tiny ear canals, and so does baby Babs. And get this, it's hereditary.
Wow.
Poor thing. That's why she had to get tubes at like 3 months old.
So both
It's your
got
fault.
It was my fault. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Let's conclude today's show
Who
with
knew?
our friend in Old Hickory, Mike.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Mike, what's up, man?
Hi, Mike.
How you guys doing?
Oh, we're great.
We're
Thank
great.
you for
How are
asking.
you?
Hope you're well.
This is a legal question, okay? If you guys can maybe figure this out. I'm a 6'7", 310-pound guard tackle in high school,
Here we go.
and I want to talk directly to an NFL team. I'm not going to go to college, and I'm not going to go through the NCAA rules. I want to go to work directly for an NFL team. Do I have the right to do that under the Constitution? And number two, does an NFL team then can come to me and say, we want to talk to you and hire you, not draft you, but hire you as an employee to be a guard or tackle?
No.
Okay, the NFL rule is you have to be 3 years out of your high school graduation
We're
class.
talking the Constitution.
Well, no
Does
one's.
that
Maurice
player-
Claret tried to challenge it back in the day,
Anyone,
and he lost.
anyone. So
No, he didn't.
No, he
therefore,
lost.
He went to the USFL, I think,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, well,
their rules were different.
yes, yeah, and we have baseball A, AA, AAA players
Different sport.
out of high school signing contracts.
I understand. It's an
But they're
NFL
completely
rule.
different.
Mike.
Baseball or NFL? Which one you talking about? Baseball or NFL?
It's not a sports rule. It's an
We're
NFL rule.
talking about the Constitution for
What amendment is that,
NFL
Mike?
players. What I'm saying is that I hope there's going to be the first high school player in NFL that says, I don't want to be a draftee. I want to be an employee. Can he win?
So you want to be an unsigned free agent?
This sounds like a Matt Murphy kind of thing. Like
You
if
wanna
you
be
want to
an undrafted
challenge the
free
law and go to court and all those things, then do it.
You want to be a UDFA?
You also aren't going to win.
Why am I not going to win?
Because it's been
what
tried
is-
and lost.
And it's
I
their
don't know.
league. What do you mean?
Yep. Because of
Make
the
their own
collective
rules.
bargaining
They-
agreement, because
they
of the
make the rules.
NFLPA, because of all the
I don't
reasons.
care about the NCAA or the NFLPA and all that. I'm talking about a person like me who wants to play football for the NFL, and I just want to go walk into the office and introduce myself as an employee, potential employee, like
So
like
what if everybody in
coaches
America?
do.
Well, everybody in America probably wants to do that.
Well, coaches do that, don't they? Doesn't
Walk
the
into
NFL
the
hire
office and
coaches,
introduce themselves. and
sign
say,
them the
"Hey, I wanna
contract
be-"
for work?
You said coaches walk into the NFL office, walk in and
Yeah,
say,
and they
"Hey,
want to be
I
hired.
I want to be hired as
Okay,
a
Mike.
coach."
You know,
employee.
not drafted, hired.
Okay, Mike. Thank you. We'll reconvene at some point.
That
They
was,
are hired. There's a collective bargaining agreement in place.
Mike,
It
you need
is-
to go
they
talk to
are
them kids at
hired.
McDonald's, man.
Can you imagine?
no.
Can
They
you
need your
imagine if
help.
Mike went through your experience
No,
at
they, need,
McDonald's?
they need your help, Mike.
Travis says, "Why are we ending like this? Can we go back to talking about cheeks and mac and cheese?"
Because them people need his help.
Jeez. That was
Please go help
that
Mike.
that
Also,
was
the Maurice Claret case set the precedent.
that was one of the worst
He
ones,
tried.
Mike.
He's trying, man.
Like
Knock Trump said, "Bad Mike is back."
that was
Thank goodness it's the last segment of the show. Otherwise,
oof.
I might have lost it.
Mike is so broken. What is happening?
Oof.
Bye, Mike. Nap time, Mike.
Nap
time.
Mike, welcome back, buddy.
That was something.
I can't wait till y'all get to the Arizona game
But
and
it's
the
the U.S.
quarterback show.
Constitution.
I should have got Mike to break down the daylight savings time thing.
Oh no.
That passed the House and now is at the Senate.
I mean, why can't we just walk in and say, "Listen, daylight savings
Yeah.
time is dead"?
For me, I'm not following daylight. I'm following just daylight savings time. Y'all can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Hey, you think I can walk into? Did you make it?
You hit it. She hit it. She hit the side.
You think I could walk into Paul's office and be like, "The Constitution says I deserve a raise"? Can I have
Well,
that?
a good one in
Yeah,
our
good luck.
industry is non-competes, where in the state it's a right to work state, but we still have non-competes in this industry.
Oh, yeah, we can dive into that.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody would love that. I mean, everybody.
We can fire you whenever we want, but you can't go
Here
work anywhere.
we go, Babs. That was a good way to end the show.
Don't
All
get me
right.
started.
Wednesday coming up, Todd Furman is on vacation. He's in Canada.
Todd, father.
Oh, he's in your neck of the woods, Zeffy.
Also, how did neck of the woods become a saying?
Oh no, we'll look it up for
I'll
tomorrow.
research it and let you know tomorrow.
All right, thank you for including us in your day and in your lives. We do not take that for granted, nor do we take that lightly. 3HL is organized chaos. Hopefully, we were able to put a smile on your face at some point. Have a great night. Good night. God bless.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be unless you were getting a shout out. Shout out to all the Little League teams that are going on and advancing, man. Big salute to y'all. The women's, the softball, the men's, the kids, the baseball. Peace.
Good luck.